Yo, what's up everybody? Watt007 here, back at it again with a brand new live stream. Today we're going to be doing a Legends ZA discussion stream while playing some modded Pokemon Legends Arceus. I mean, it's kind of fitting here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still trying to get my chat to work, so give me 1 second here. I had a feeling one of my chats was not working properly, and I'm going to go share the broadcast out real quick. But I am glad to have a somewhat relaxing stream, but we'll see how controversial the takes will get, because let me tell you what, chat. I'll tell you what, I've been getting cooked in the comment section about Mega Victreebel just because I'm not the biggest fan of the design on it. Oh my goodness, I've been cooked. Now, oh dude, my game, why is it at 90 FPS? Why is my game at 90 FPS? But yeah, we're gonna have some fun in today's stream for sure. Cause yeah, look, I agree. My, what was it? When I made my YouTube video talking about Mega Victreebel and stuff like that, I was a little harsh to the guy, and I do agree with that. So because of that, a lot of people were hating on me, and it's been pretty crazy these past couple hours for sure. People were like ready to throw hands with me for Mega Victreebel, and I feel like some of it's invalid, some of it is valid. But overall, I don't think I'm gonna like that Pokemon. What's good, Skelly Wizard? What's good, Korean Angel Girl? How we doing today? But yeah, no, my social media has been blowing up because of my opinion on Mega Victreebel. So it's been very interesting to see for sure. But welcome everybody to the stream. How we doing today? Get some hype in chat. Drop some likes in chat if you guys are excited for the return of Legends Arceus. I know you guys love Ironmon, but let's be real here. We gotta lock in, bro. It was an L take, but it's your opinion. Nah, I'll discuss about it further in my video here, because some of it is just crazy to me, and we'll get into it in today's video. It is not an L take, but I do understand where some people are coming from, and we'll fully discuss it here. I probably will have to make a part 2 to it, because I do still stand on my opinion where I don't like the design. But I do agree that my video that I dropped, you know, like 30 minutes, an hour after the reveal or whatever, some of it was a little invalid. Because that's the biggest issue with the video, is the fact that I dropped it like an hour like after the reveal, just for the fact that, well, you know, trying to get the content out right away. I wasn't able to fully marinate my thoughts and opinions on it. But after like 12 hours after the reveal, I'm still not a big fan of it, but for like a completely different reason now. By the way, I got to remember how to play Legends Arceus. We're going to throw a little banana at it. All right, there we go. I haven't played Legends Arceus in a couple days. We go from Ironmon to basically just straight gambling. So now we got to go back to Legends Arceus. We got to lock in here. Yo, what's good, Rescue? What's good, Maybe? Honestly, Mega Victreebel is growing on me. So, see, here's the thing. Like, I've seen worse Pokemon for sure. But the reason why I'm still a little annoyed on Victreebel is, one, my issue with it is, yeah, I gotta lock in here, because like I said, I'm trying on fire right now, because whatever I say, I'm gonna get cooked here. So I do like the idea of the design for Mega Victreebel, but I feel like it should have been placed for a different Pokemon altogether. Because I understand where they're coming from, because they kind of based it off two things. One, they based it off the plant that Victreebel is based off of. But then two, it kind of reminded me of like certain like plants that are kind of like water jugs. There's like been certain plants like way back in the day that were great for like holding and storing water. And it was kind of based on that too. You can really tell that the design kind of looks like a flask. And the idea of the design is pretty fire, but I feel like it just does not fit with Victreebel, because Victreebel is supposed to be kind of like a menacing looking Pokemon, and that's kind of like its job or whatever. Like, it was goofy in the anime, so I think that's what they're kind of leaning on towards. But every Pokedex entry about the Pokemon, even the new one about the Mega Evolution, is strongly talking about the fact that like it's like a predator and it like hunts for like certain Pokemon and stuff. So first things first, everybody is praising how goofy this guy is, but we got to look at the Pokedex here, and my boy is legit suffering. Its Pokedex entries literally depicts it that the rope around its like neck or whatever, it's force choking itself in order to not have more acid spewing out. And like everybody is like, this guy's cute and cuddly, but the dude is literally suffering, bro. He is suffering because his trainer, and I know in Legends ZA that some of it is forced Mega Evolution, but in the trailer that we saw, in that specific trailer that we saw, that was a Pokemon trainer that had his Victreebel, and I don't think the trainer in the trailer had it Mega Evolved. Do I got the wrong controller right now? Oh, I don't have space. I need to go back and get space. I'll have to go back and get that going. I completely forgot where I was with Legends Arceus. But yeah, no, like my problem with it is not the design anymore of Victreebel. It's just how Pokemon kind of retconned it to make the design fit. Because Game Freak is all for doing the unique design and stuff like that, and I do understand where people are coming from, where like design-wise is a good design. I just really dislike the lore that Game Freak is going with it, because one, the Pokemon is literally suffering to have this goofy design. Like, homie looks goofy, but inside he is suffering, bro. He's literally wrapping a rope around its neck to hold itself back from spewing out acid, but then he uses that same acid to hunt down prey and is a predator. he destroyed a building, and the homeboy is chasing down bugs and stuff like that, and everybody is like, oh, like, it's fine, it's no big deal. And then my boy Mega Dragonite gets absolutely slaughtered by the community for being too goofy and fun, and that's where it hurts me the most, is for the slander on Mega Dragonite. My whole thing with this is honestly mostly just defending Mega Dragonite, because I don't feel like it was right for my boy to get absolutely slaughtered by the community for being cute and fluffy, But then we get this goober right here that is, in my opinion, a little worse design than Dragonite. But again, my main reason for it now, after like waiting like 12 hours after reveal, is honestly just for the fact that they just retconned it really weird. Like, I feel like it would have been way cooler if we had a water grass Pokemon in that flask style that Game Freak was trying to do, but not for Victreebel. I feel like Victreebel had better opportunities to be like a more menacing kind of predator, because we went from Bellsprout, and then we went to Weeping Bell that was goofy, and then we went to a predator that was Weeping Bell, and now we're going back to being goofy. But the Pokédex entry keeps talking about the fact that he is such a menacing creature. He uses his acid to lure prey. He uses his acid to be able to hunt down Pokemon and destroy buildings, destroy steel beams and stuff like that. And he plays it off like he's a goofy guy. Like, I just do not trust him, bro. I just do not trust him at all. It's just not it, bro. And so because of that, it's like, I don't know how like I feel about that. What is Dragonite again? Dragonite doesn't deserve a Mega form. There's no way we're still defending. If my boy, if Victreebel can be a Mega, Dragonite deserves to be a Mega for sure, bro. Predator, certainly not the hunting kind, though. See, that's what I'm saying, too. Like, I look at the eyes of that Victreebel, bro, and I don't trust it, bro. I don't trust that boy one bit. So that's, like, my main gripe with it, for sure. I genuinely, like, I like the idea of the design. I just feel like it's not for Weeping Bell's my main thing here now. I will say, though, I am hoping that it is competitively viable. I will say that. Like I said, I need to make like a whole video talking about this too, because I wouldn't mind at all if Weeping Bell had a move that allowed, or had an ability that allows him to hit steel types, if not super effective against steel types. I would be down for that. I have no issue with that. I have no issue with that whatsoever. If Mega Weeping Bell is competitively viable, I'm fine with it, because the idea of having a poison type that is now super effective against a steel type would be really cool. Because, like, I've never been against the idea of Weeping Bell. I just don't really like the fact that the design, I just don't feel like the design fits Weeping Bell. And especially with some of the other, like, stuff that I've seen before with Weeping Bell when it comes to the, like, I've seen like certain Mega Evolutions. There's one Mega Evolution that looked really cool where it kind of enhanced Weeping Bell, and the unique concept of it is that it kind of grew like citrus berries on it to lure prey in, to be able to kind of like capture them like the original plant's based off of. Because the plant's whole idea is to have like fruits and sugary stuff for bugs to like clap onto, and then the plant would eat the bug. That's what I like, kind of like a Venus flytrap kind of style. Like, I know it's not exactly a Venus flytrap, but it was kind of in that realm with the bug that, or the plant that Victreebel is based off of. So there's a concept that I saw online where it was like, yeah, it had like citrus berries growing out of it, and it would use that to lure and prey. That one looked really cool. I like that one a lot. So that's just kind of my thing with it, where I'm just like, I feel like it just wasn't executed. And I feel like if we got like a water grass Pokemon that was a flask, I feel like this idea that Mega Weeping Bell had would have been cool for like a flask Pokemon in like Generation 10. We're in Generation 10, like the native like people in Generation 10 use this Pokemon to be able to like travel with water and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. But like I said, that's like my main thing with it. And to be honest, I wouldn't really care about this subject, but I already dug myself in a hole with my reaction opinion to Mega Weeping Bell, because I was slaughtering it. I do agree that in my video, I was definitely slaughtering the poor Victreebel. But like I said, I got one look at that guy and it wasn't it. Another thing too with the reaction towards Mega Weeping Bell, like, a lot of people's first reaction, I can tell, was either from my TikTok, or if it was from the fact that they saw the gameplay trailer. The gameplay trailer was fun and goofy. The gameplay trailer is fun and goofy. My first reaction to the dang Pokemon was him literally throwing up acid everywhere. And then people in my comment section are like, dude, this guy's cute and fuffly. My first impression of Mega Weeping Bell, my boy was hurling everywhere, destroying property. I just didn't find that cute and fluffy. My bad. Oh, wait, that Golbat looks insane. Hold on, we gotta catch that Golbat. It looks insane, dude. Yo, Moon, thanks for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you. So the corrosive ability would be terrible for Weeping Bell, because all corrosive would allow him to do is just use toxic against steel types. What I would want for Mega Weeping Bell is like a ability that allows you to deal super effective damage against poison types. I mean, against steel types. Because I think, isn't all corrosive, isn't that all that it does is just poison, like allows you to hit toxic on a steel type? It's not that it's like effective damage. I think it only allows you to use like toxic poison gas, stuff like that, but I have to look that up here. But I gotta catch this. I need to capture this. What is it called? This Golbat looks sick. Yeah, personally, I will not be using Mega Victreebel. Like I said, I am more than down for Mega Victreebel to be like competitively viable. I got no issue with that. I just don't care for the design whatsoever. And it like I said, I have to like low-key double down on things just for the fact that like I got such an outreach on the design, because like the reason why I continued to like not care about the design for Mega Victreebel, I would get in the comment section, bro, about people talking about like its Pokédex stuff, and I was like, dude, the later half of the video I talked about the Pokédex description for Victreebel. This shit made no sense to me. Why is everybody complaining to me that the reason why Victreebel is designed this way is because he had to suck up his acid? Like, why do you guys want Weeping Bell? Why are you guys okay with Weeping Bell suffering? Like, everybody keeps talking about, well, the design is designed for it because the Pokédex said the homie is choking itself for the fact it needs to hold acid in. Why are we okay with this? I don't understand why we're okay with this at all. Everybody is just like, well, because the Pokédex says it's suffering, it's obviously okay. He's just a goofy guy. And I'm like, why are you letting a goofy guy suffer, guys? I'm just concerned. I'm so scared. What's good, Galaxy? How we doing, bro? I thought corrosive just allows poison moves to hit steel types. Let me take a look here. Yeah, let's take a look at their corrosive ability. Sounds freaky. No, literally its Pokédex entry states because of the fact that it has too much acid in its body, it has to literally wrap its own like vines around its neck to stop itself from hurling out acid. And like people are just like, he's just a goofy guy. And I'm like, well, I mean, I guess he's a goofy guy, but he's like, it's suffering. Like I can tell in his eyes, he's not happy, bro. Like if you look at like Bellsprout, Victreebel, was it? Yeah, what is it? Weeping Bell, Victreebel, and the Mega Victreebel. Homie got really fat. His eyes look dead as heck, and he's internally suffering, bro. Like, I just feel bad for the guy at this point. I don't even hate the Pokemon. I just feel bad for it, and I just don't understand why everybody's defending it for him just being a goofy guy. Everybody's like, he's just a goofy guy. And I'm like, I don't know if goofy guy's having a good time. I think goofy guy's suffering. All right, let's take a look at corrosion, not corrosive, corrosion. Let's take a look at this. So the poison, the Pokemon can poison the target even if it's a steel poison type. Yeah. So all this ability does is just allow you to hit toxic, hit like poison gas on a steel Pokemon. It doesn't allow you to do damage. Yeah. So what would be really cool for Victreebel is if they allowed it to where you can get, what's it called? It would be really cool if they just allowed you to be able to deal like either deal damage to steel types with poison as like a normal accuracy like attack, or you can do extra damage towards it. I would be so okay with Victreebel being competitively viable where you can like do super effective hits against a steel type. So I would add an extra layer of like complexity to the game, and I'm fine with that. Like I said, I'm so down for Victreebel to be a competitive Pokemon. I just don't think his design fits, and I hate how he's suffering. I do not see how everybody can see that thing's cute. Luke's mod again? Unfortunately, we lost a bet. But that's all good. Luke's been behaving. A lot of Mega Pokemon are suffering a lot. Like I said, so here's the thing. This is just my current thoughts right now about it, Luke. For the fact that like yeah, just for the fact that like I gotta make a response video about this because I had so much like heat for my TikTok videos and stuff like that. So yes, I'm gonna like talk about the fact that it's suffering. And hey, I've never said I want the other Mega Pokemon to suffer. I've never said that, bro. But like I'm thinking about like the only Mega Pokemon I care about, I don't know if any of them suffer. So that's where it's like, it sucks. I don't want the Pokemon to suffer, but like at the same time, it doesn't really matter because it's a kid's game. I need to know information about the starters. What about them? What about them, Dylan? Behaving? How dare you? Hey, Luke, I can remove that mod at any point, bro. I'd be so down to do that. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, we got 60 people in chat. Let's drop some likes in the chat right now. I feel bad for Houndour. Yeah, is Houndour pretty cooked? What's up, Typo? How we doing today? What? Feel bad for most Mega Pokemon. Thanks. A lot of them suffer. Yep. Yeah, it's like on one hand, it's a game, so I don't really care too much about it. But at the same time, no, I don't want the other Mega Pokemon to suffer. Mega Houndour's toes are burning. Well, good thing I'm not a evil trainer and I've never Mega Evolved a Houndour. I've never had any desire to Mega Evolve a Houndoom, so we're chilling. If they have Megas or regional forms, they're gonna have Megas. I don't think they're gonna have regional forms. I haven't looked into the leaks that much, but they should have Megas for sure. They should have Megas for sure. They look cool, so I don't care if they suffer. I did not say that. You're twisting my words. See, I told you you're a D1 gaslighter. How about yourself? Today's been a hit or miss day. Dude, it's been terrible, low-key, now thinking about it. Yo, I've been getting close to getting some... Dude, I'll tell you what. So a lot of the comments, too, in the TikTok have been, like, basically telling me that I'm ugly. My fault. My bad. My fault. Just because I have an opinion on the Victreebel and stuff like that. And then my favorite team, 100 Thieves lost in Valorant. So honestly, terrible day. It's been a good day for the fact that my video's been popping off. Downside of the videos popping off, oh my God, these people are, like, hating me, bro. But it's a blessing in disguise because, like... I kind of forgot that when you do get a video to go kind of viral, hey, the internet's the internet. They're going to complain and complain and complain about like everything unrelated to the video about you. And I'm not gonna lie, reading the comments, it sucks. But at the end of the day, it's the internet and it is what it is. So it's been a good like thing to remind myself like, yeah, I gotta not get so invested in these comments, because some of these comments, like I was trolling to boost the engagement, because that's a small content creator. The more comments you get in a video and the more traction your video gets, the more it's going to get sent out to people. But I could tell I was getting a little too invested into this, and I was like, I just need to make just one video, call it a day. It's just a video game. Who cares? Like, hey, I'll die on the hill that I don't like the Mega Victreebel design. But everybody like calling like my mom bad, looking at me, telling me ugly. I'm like, guys, bring a better point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can diss me all you want, but like, it just makes your argument invalid, because now you're just targeting stuff that just doesn't make sense. But again, I was a little hostile towards good old Victreebel, and I do agree with that. I watched back the video and I was like, I was a little hostile towards Victreebel. So now we're changing the perspective. Now, instead of me hating on Victreebel, I'm here to support Victreebel in these trying times, or we got to stop these people from mega evolving Victreebel, because the homeboy is literally suffering. So chat, we got to change the narrative. We got to change the narrative. I love the new Mega. See, like I said, I'm not a big fan of the design. And the main reason why is for sure the fact that like Dragonite got a lot of hate. Like, a lot of people hated Dragonite, and I was so sad about that. Like, why is my cute little fluffy dragon? Why can't Dragonite be cute and fluffy, but Victreebel can? You feel me? And again, like, doing like some more research on it, I was like, the design just doesn't fit it. I wish they did the whole flask design for Victreebel for a different Pokemon, because I like the flask design. I just still don't think it fits Victreebel. And Victreebel, by the Pokédex description, literally has to suffer in order for this whole flask design to even exist, bro. Homie has to wrap himself around with his Vine Whip to act as like the thing to seal the cork. And the homie is literally suffering with acid in his body the whole time. So I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't think I support this Mega. Oh my God. I forgot I had the giant mod in here, and that Graveler looks insane. So we got to change the narrative, ladies and gentlemen, where instead of me hating on the boy, because I've learned to forgive. I've learned to forgive Victreebel. It's not his fault. It's not his fault he's getting randomly Mega Evolved by the evil team. And it's not his fault for the fact that trainers are Mega Evolving. So we got to switch the narrative, ladies and gentlemen. We got to save the boy. That's the new narrative, bro. It's a Venus flytrap plant. So I've seen some cool designs. So I've been looking at the leaks of the designs and stuff like that, and I saw a really cool concept to where somebody had the idea to actually have citrus berries as a trap for the Venus flytrap instead of the whole like flask design that Victreebel has. Like I said, the design itself is cool. I just don't like it for Victreebel. I just don't like that because it just still doesn't make sense to me. I know Victreebel is goofy in the anime, but if you look at the design at the game and you read the Pokédex entry, like Victreebel is a very menacing Pokemon, and the whole like art style of him is like a goofy guy when everything on his Pokédex is literally describing itself as like, hey, this is a menacing Pokemon. It's using this acid. One, he's suffering with, but then two, he's using this acid to also hunt down prey and stuff. The design that I saw was there's this really cool concept that was like kind of based on the leaks. But yeah, they knew that the evolution of Victreebel was going to be much more of a different. Yeah, that was like the getting into the Venus flytrap stuff. So I saw one where it grows citrus berries out to, you know, get Pokemon. And then but since the citrus berries are from Victreebel's body itself, it uses it to trap the bug Pokemon and then eat them. And the design of it was really cool, and it just felt like it made more sense to the design of Victreebel. And I was like, that's a cool concept. It's literally like growing these citrus berries and stuff, making these like citrus berries, and then it just yoinks the Pokemon. I thought that was a cooler design. I wish for the flash design, and this is like my counter argument for the flash design, I just wish they like added it to like Gen 10 Pokemon instead. I feel like the Flask would look really cool in like Generation 10 Pokemon. They could have used the lore of it to incorporate the fact that like the people in Generation 10, whatever region it is, they use this specific Pokemon to store water and stuff for them. And they could have done that exact same Flask design for all new Pokemon as like a water grass type. That would have been cool. I would have liked that a lot more instead of having poor Victreebel suffering. So like I said, we're just changing the narrative, ladies and gentlemen. What's your favorite shiny in this game? In this game specifically, I don't even know. Out of the new Pokemon that I installed in this mod, I gotta say Golbat looks really cool. We need to add Golbat to the team because the red Zubat looks really cool. I'm hoping Crobat looks sick. Other than that, though, I haven't found any other like different variants that this mod adds that's like better. And we gotta take a look at the inventory because when I yap, I kind of just walk around and I'm not paying attention. What's good, Brian? Yeah, what's good, Brian? How we doing, bro? Welcome, welcome, welcome. My boy Brian's not in the Discord. He did not know about the information. I just like the new Victreebel, too modern, cartoonish. Like I said, I don't hate. Well, actually, some of the design choices are weird too. I don't really care for the lips. I'm honest. I'm gonna be honest. I need that Victreebel to breathe some air, bro. I do not like the little puffy lips. The puffy lips are weird to me. Like, looking at the model in 3D, I don't like the 3D model of Victreebel. I've seen it in sprite artwork. The sprite artwork looks pretty good. I've seen some sprite artwork for it. And then looking at the artwork that's in 2D for the Pokemon, I'm starting to understand the vision on, yeah, this flask design is a cool idea. Like I said, I just don't think it fits Victreebel at all, bro. The lips are just way too puffy. I feel like the homeboy just really just got lazy and fat. Like, you Mega Evolve the guy, homie ate like 20 Big Mats and like 6 bags of Doritos, bro. And I'm like, what happened to Victreebel? My boy got depressed. Like, dude, it's so bad for the Victreebel narrative too, and like from how I see it, because like homeboy got really fat, ate too many Big Macs, ate too many Doritos, and then he also has to suffer by wrapping a vine around his neck to stop himself from just vomiting acid everywhere. Like, homie's depressed. I'm a depressed person, bro. I relate, dude. Like, I'm understanding what's happened to the boy, bro. I look in his eyes, he looks sad, dude. So yeah, it's just, I just don't feel like the design works for Victreebel specifically, but the design itself, I understand where they're coming from. How are you, Lily? We're playing a modded version of Legends Arceus right now while discussing about Mega Victreebel. I started this Let's Play like last week, but I got caught up with like Legends ZA news, and I was playing these other Pokemon games instead. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. Watts the GOAT. He lost 2 likes. Oh, did 2 people unlike my stream? Nah, we're cooked, man. Yo, I'll tell you what though. I would appreciate though after the stream, guys, if you do go to my latest video, because like my latest video has been low-key getting dislike bombed, my like long form video, because I talked about in the video itself too, like I can tell people were not watching it at all. I talked about the fact that I personally did not like Victreebel, but at the same time I talked about the things I did like and did not like about it, like as a thorough video, and people were still disliking it off rip, bro. Like, my bad for trying a new thumbnail style, my bad. Who's depressed now? Dude, Victreebel, bro. You have not heard the news, Julius? Victreebel's cooked. Oh, it's all good, Jin. We did that Pokemon stream like 7 a.m. Mountain Time, dude. You're chilling, man. Don't even stress about it, bro. Don't even stress about it, bro. What happened to Lug? Haven't been in the streams in a while? I have no clue. I don't really keep up with when you guys come in and out of the stream. And hey, I've always said this, like, life gets busy, bro. The fact that you spend time to watch my streams nearly every single day is more than generous from you guys. I appreciate it so much. So, like, I'm not going to pry too much on if you guys get busy, because, like, I understand life's crazy, bro. It's tough to watch a stream every single day. I could not personally watch the same streamer every single day, so I really do appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart for watching my content, like, often and stuff. Because, again, we got one life to live on this planet, and the fact you guys spend so many hours of your day, of your life in my stream, genuinely means a lot, bro. Yo, Esteban, thanks for the GGs and the dinosaur, bro. I appreciate it, man. Long story short, I'm currently trying not to laugh one of my friends when mentioning all your base belong to us jokes. Wait, what's that joke about? I don't even know about it, dude. Yo, thank you, baby girl Galaxy. I appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you. Yo, JH, thanks for hopping in the stream for a little bit, bro. I appreciate that. All right, we've been yapping a lot. We probably should lock in and take a look at the stuff here. But like I said, you guys can counterpoint and stuff like that to, what's it called? My opinion on Mega Victreebel. Like I said, I'm down for Mega Victreebel to be competitive. I'm so down for it. I just wish his design was for something else. But hey, I'm gonna try to change the narrative of this guy. I don't want Victreebel to suffer anymore. We're gonna change the narrative, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just here so I don't get flamed again by you. LMAO, JK, JK. On God, bro. Julius, you're making fun of me for like a long time about not making long form videos, and bro, I dropped like what, 3 videos in a week? Like, you gotta give me some props, Julius. I need you to be like, yo, Ethan's got locked in, bro. Julius is like, nah, I don't care, bro. I'm working my sales job right now. My boy's locked in for his full-time job, and hey, I respect it. I get it. Sales is like your whole life. When you work a sales job, you low-key work it your whole life, bro. It gets draining, bro, so I get it, man. I get it, dude. English mistranslation said all your bases belong to us. Accidentally translates to all your base belong to us. Remember to like and subscribe. And there's a catch. When you sub, your next counter is a shiny guaranteed. On God, bro. That is facts. All right, so how do I get to the base? So we got done with... Oh, my ball, Geo, dude. My bad, Gangy. My bad, Gangy. I duel a lot of people in a duel. Wait, Shadow, what Yu-Gi-Oh game have you been playing? My boy iGalaxy in chat, he's getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh content. My boy's been re-uploading some Yu-Gi-Oh tutorials, bro. He's locked in, bro. Dude, Galaxy, I'll tell you what, though. Maybe I'd be nice enough to do, like, a collab video on your channel specifically, but, like, I don't want to do Yu-Gi-Oh content, bro. I can't go back, man. All I want to do is wear my cool Blue Eyes White Dragon shirts, and that's it, bro. That's it, man. Y'all lying? Lying about what? If you were in this game and had to pick a Pokemon to choose, then your choices, who would be and why? If I was, like, in the Pokemon universe, I would give myself a Sceptile, bro. He would defend me and look cool. By the way, Carrot God, thanks for subscribing 20 minutes ago, Carrot God. And was it Injin Hippolyte? Thanks so much for subscribing, guys. I appreciate it. You guys are going to get some better shiny luck in your next hunts, bro. So let's go. We got it, bro. For anybody hopping into the stream, we've been discussing about some of the new Legends ZA content that released. Mega Victreebel came out. I already did a whole rant about it, so any of you guys that are early in my stream, my bad, my fault. But yeah, we are doing some Legends ZA discussion while playing some modded Legends Arceus. As you can see, I got the Lily outfit right now. We're trying to get through Legends Arceus before the end of ZA, but we added some mods into it to make it fun. Like we see the giant Bidoof. My goats. I actually forgot Bidoof was in this, bro. I love. Whoa. Whoa, big dog. That boy literally has evil eyes, bro. I'm actually kind of scared, bro. I was about to say, what's up to the fluffy Bidoof, bro? That guy literally has anime eyes. He is about to cook my ass, bro. Which game is this? This is Bidoof Simulator, bro. Bidoofs are here, and they're the predator, and I'm the prey. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Chat, do you think we can win against Bidoof? I don't think we can, bro, but we're gonna try it. Dude, that Bidoof is shaking some booty, too. Everybody keeps talking about how cute Victreebel is. What about the Bidoof? This boy cute. He's locked in. I just coming in. I've been waiting for this game. What's up, Troy? How we doing, bro? Yeah, hey, I gotta do the Ironmon streams because they pay the bills, and you guys seem to really enjoy it too. But I do miss doing Legends Arceus for sure. Like Legends Arceus is nice because it's a good opportunity for me guys to like actually talk to you guys. So I do like it for that aspect. But I was looking at the data. I was looking at the spreadsheets. I was looking at my stuff. I'm like, shit. Legends Arceus does not pop off from the YouTube algorithm, and I don't get no donations, which again, I totally get it. You guys can't donate to every single stream. I 100% get it. But like I said, like the Ironmon streams, they get a little ridiculous, so more people go in the stream and drop a couple bucks. Legends Arceus doesn't really do that much, so it's like I gotta bounce between the two. It's part of being a content creator. You gotta do things you're having fun with, but you also gotta cater to your audience. So I'm kind of doing both here. So yeah, I still want to do Legends Arceus. Like after getting the mods installed on this, I genuinely do really like it. I'm so happy that the 60 frames per second mod's working great and the whole 9 yards. But I was looking at the analytics, boys. It's like, shit, this is not paying the bills. I gotta start uploading some clips, bro. You get respect for playing Arceus. Yeah, we're trying to heal the community's thoughts of me. Facts. Community hates me, bro, so we gotta lock in playing some Legends Arceus, you feel me? But like I said, the Ironmon streams do way better, but I could not do the Ironmon streams every day. I like them the most when I do them like every other day, because it's a lot of fun to have the shenanigans happen. But like when I did Ironmon on Monday and Tuesday back to back, I got burnt out at the end of that Tuesday stream. Because it basically is the same thing over and over again, where it's like, all right, new run, all right, new run. But doing it like after every couple days, it is fun because it's like fresh in my mind. It's like, all right, let's tackle this challenge again. Let's lock in. But I don't think I could do it every day now. Like I said, I have the idea to try to do a stream where I try to beat Ironmon in one stream. If I do actually do that, chat, dude, I'm going to have to go to an insane asylum, bro. I think it's going to genuinely change me as a man. Yo, Hambles, thanks for the follow. And One Piece is real. Thanks for the follow, guys. I appreciate it. Yes, we're playing modded right now. So my idea was, since I'm playing a game that's like, what, 2-3 years old, I might as well add some spice to it. So while this is my first playthrough of Legends Arceus, we might as well add some mods to it so you guys can get entertained too. Like I said, we're always brainstorming on ways to entertain the viewers while also locking in to do fun stuff. That's the whole challenge of a content creator. It's like doing a mix of like stuff that you enjoy, but you also got to understand, you got to kind of play to the algorithm a little bit, you know? So we're trying to do a best of mix of it. So one of the idea, oh, this is the Ponyta quest. Oh, nice. Hold up, let's get the main quest done and we can finally get that shiny Ponyta. You guys were telling me all about it last time we played. Why does the community hate you? I said that Mega Victreebel is an ugly design, and I'm not gonna lie, I was really slamming on the boy. I did project a lot, and I did call him really ugly multiple times in the video. On one hand, the video went kind of viral for my like level of content creator, because I only have like 3,000 followers on TikTok, so the fact it has 40,000 views in like 12 hours, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then on YouTube, it was doing well, but I got dislike bombed really bad, so it stopped getting sent out to the algorithm. So please drop some likes, bro. Just because my opinion is wrong doesn't mean we can't stop the video from going crazy. So if you guys are doom scrolling, drop a like on that video and watch the whole way through. But I do agree with some of the comments where I was a little mean to Victreebel, but I still stand that I just don't care for the design too much. I really don't. I think it looks weird. I would love to replay Legends ZA, but I also really don't. Dude, if you can somehow get on the emulator, bro, some of the mods are really nice. I love this game. I never finished everything, but I enjoyed it a lot. See, I didn't hate when I played this on the Nintendo Switch, but I just struggle with how underpowered the Nintendo Switch is, because most games run at 30 FPS, and when I bought a Steam Deck, like my games on there run at like 40 to 60 frames per second, so it just worked a lot better, bro. It just worked a lot better. Any old chum, the usual order, 3 servings of potato mochi, please. Yo, what's good, Hannah? Yo, Hannah, I know my opinion was bad on Victreebel, but I need you to drop some likes on the YouTube shorts, Hannah. Actually, I need to drop some likes on the long form video of mine. If you're the true #1 Waddle 7 fan, Hannah, I need your help. What's good, Hannah? By the way, Hannah, please don't tell me you're going to defend Victreebel, though. Ain't no way Watt's ignoring everything I'm saying. That's my favorite thing to do, maybe. Not gonna lie, garbage take, but you gotta hustle the algorithm by exaggerating the opinion. Dude, here's the thing though. I just don't want the poor boy to suffer. Like, I need to make a new video talking about it, because after I had some thoughts on the boy, I don't want Mega Victreebel to suffer anymore, bro. I might resub for the emote, plus I can spare $5 a month. Hey, I'd appreciate Dark Fox. The emotes are fire, man. Number one Watt fan Gus Tiles goes to me. Low key, Brian, you might be right, bro. You did drop some likes on my video. I don't think Watt Dole 7 would get Roblox with a big controversy. Oh, hell no, bro. I love Victreebel. It's adorable. Why do you love Victreebel suffering as a Mega? Hannah's gonna literally make the poor boy suffer. Regular Victreebel, all good. But Mega Victreebel, that poor boy's suffering, bro. We'll keep the Sylveon emo. That one is fire. Oh, if there's anything else you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. The whole village is gossiping up a storm about how young friend here, you know? She got quite some luck to come back unharmed after facing off against Cleaver. I dare say Misty was well prepared. Just a quick study of how Cleaver moved in battle from what I heard. All in all, it's a very good show. Victory well earned. Going to work in the midfield lands should feel a lot safer now, thanks to you, Misty. And if you want to feel even safer, try making some of these. Benny's taught me how to make them. So we're out directions to his recipe. Smoke bombs? I thought I was going to eat some food. All right, damn, that's crazy, bro. Pain is gain, baby. Nah, I don't want the poor boy to suffer. Like I said, we got to change the narrative, boys. I agree that I was a little harsh to the guy, but we got to change the narrative. I don't know why we're mega evolving Mega Victreebel to have self-harm, bro. Like, you all are supporting self-harm for the fact that his vines are getting wrapped around his head. He's using the acid to also cause harm to other people, too. He's a very destructive nature, and everybody's looking at him like, oh, it's so cute, so fluffy. Like I said, though, one of my main gripes with it is just the fact that Mega Dragonite got slandered so much for being cute and fluffy, yet he gets the pass. He gets the pass. Victreebel is crazy. But like I also said, I feel like the design should have went to something else. The Flask design is cool. They should have gave it to a different Pokemon for Generation 10. Misty. I've been waiting for you, Misty. My name's Vessa. Why are you waiting for me? There's something real important I need to tell you. Would you come with me? Chat, I'm going to get jumped, bro. Just because I have a bad opinion about Mega Victreebel, according to the community, she's going to jump me now, bro. Ops are everywhere. This is kind of a secret, but your opinion's trash. Something terrible's happened. Hisui's in a whole lot of danger. 100 years ago, a being that brought calamity to this region was sealed away by someone using power of strange magic. But now, for some unknown reason, the magic has come undone and the seal is broken. I hate to think of what would happen at this rate, so please, Misty, hear me out. I need to restore the broken steel. I don't believe in you, bro. I don't believe any of this stuff. Why are you Lily, though? So I can bait a comment for people to talk in chat. I like Mega Victreebel because of Jane's Victreebel from the anime. See, that's valid, but if you go into the lore of Mega Victreebel, the boy is literally suffering. I need to pull up the picture. Let me see. Mega Victreebel evolution line. Let me see if I can find the picture. There's like a tweet that I saw that showed all of them side by side. And like, dude, the guy genuinely looks like he's suffering, bro. I'm not even bullshitting. Anytime past 24 hours, where's the tweet? Where's the tweet? There it is. Yeah, I looked at this like image and I was like, this is cooked, bro. Hold up, you guys can't see it. Let me go to doing it like this. Let me do it like this. Yeah, so Bellsprout, goofy guy. Victreebel, goofy guy. And then all of a sudden, evil kitty. And then all of a sudden, homie gets sad and depressed. Like, I just don't get why this happened to the poor guy. Homie got too many Big Macs, ate too many Doritos, and he just looks creepy now, bro. Like, homeboy has evil menacing eyes, bro. Like, I don't trust those eyes. Like, it's not like, actually, it's not even evil menacing, bro. Like, these eyes are like, it's a predator. I'm scared. This is like a different level of predator, bro. Like, this guy is like plotting against things. His whole Pokedex entry states he wraps himself around the neck. He chokes himself out to hold the poison because he got too fat. He ate too many Big Macs. And then he follows up with trying to hit poison against bug Pokemon, and then also uses its leaves to spread out the like acid pheromones. And then he does that to lure and prey. It's like a different level of predator. He looks friendly. Like, the whole vibe of this guy is that he looks friendly and looks goofy, so your guard is down. But then he has so many menacing evil things that he does to harm like other bug Pokemon and stuff while harming himself. It's just like a no-win here. So like I said, we gotta switch the propaganda to this, to where instead of propaganda on this guy causing harm to others, he needs to save himself. He needs to be okay with being his goofy self, because there's potential in him being a goofy self. But yeah, I don't trust him at all, bro. I don't trust him at all, dude. He looks like he had a lap ban procedure. I was gonna make a bet modded in chat, but I'm gonna wait till it's necessary in chat's chaotic fuck. Zoom into his face and turn him upside down. He looks goofy. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, bro. Let me find the picture. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with a goofy guy. I just don't think this is the goofy guy that I want to be, bro. But yeah, I know what you're talking about, bro. This is hilarious, dude. Dude, I love your stream. I hope you enjoy life. Don't give in to the rage baiters. No, this is honestly, I'm really happy that this happened, bro. Because yeah, I could tell I was getting way too involved replying to the comments on TikTok. Because like, as a content creator, as a smaller content creator, I want to have as most comment engagement as I can so that the video can continue to get sent out. So again, since this is like, you know, a lot of exciting news, I wanted to reply to the comments quick. But when it started getting to the point where like people weren't talking about my criticisms of Victreebel, they're starting to talk about criticisms of like my family, like myself, I was like, all right, we need to chill out on that. This is getting too far and I'm getting too invested into this for no reason. At the end of the day, I don't care, but I still want to make a video talking about it just to like, again, it's like, I agree that people are a little silly about this, but I feel like this design should have been for something else. I really wish that they put this idea, this concept for like a Pokemon for like Generation 10. Because I understand why people like it. It's like a little sack that holds stuff. It's like a water bottle that holds stuff, like a flask. There's like plants out there that like people used way back in the day that was really good for eating. And then they reused it to build tools and stuff like that to hold water and stuff like that. Like that's a cool idea. I just don't think it fits Victreebel, bro. I do believe in that. Like it just does not fit Victreebel whatsoever. Because like I said, like, and also I just don't like his, like it, like, why is the cool flask Pokemon big succulent lips, eyeballs that I don't trust whatsoever, and he has these weird leaves on his head? Like, I just don't get it, bro. But again, it's the evolution of Victreebel, so I get that. I need to find the other one, though. There is this really cool concept that I do want to find. It's the one that has, like, the citrus berries and stuff. That one was really cool. Let me type in Mega Victreebel leak and see if I can find it. Because this design that there was a design that I kept seeing online that looked really cool. Yeah, this person on Instagram. I liked this concept way better for the whole Venus flytrap vibe. This was cool. Mega Victreebel from 16 weeks ago. This was from the rumors that they heard back in March. So they made it off this concept. So this was like direct concept inspiration from Legends ZA itself. So this could have been like in a different timeline, could have been a thing. I feel like this just matches more Victreebel because it matched up with the eyes. The eyes went from like, again, and like that's the thing. It's like Mega Victreebel's Pokédex description keeps describing it as like a predator Pokemon. This is a predator right here with how his eyes are. But then they went to the goofy eyes. This is following up, again, still accurate to the Pokédex description a little bit, except for the whole vine thing or whatever. But still, it is still a predator. But the concept of it now is that it grows like these like citrus looking berries to then scoop up Pokemon and knock them out. Like, it's crazy, bro. Wow, are the megas in your thumbnails real leaks or fan arts? Most of them in the thumbnails are fan art. I have the in the description talking about it, bro. Sorry, not new design mega form. I love his new design, but someone said it looks like a Homer Simpson, and that's just stuck in your head. Exactly, Flapjack. Did you know because of Pokemon fan art, they can't do that idea because it would be copying, so we could have had that idea. Like I said, I'm just saying, like, in a different timeline, I feel like this direction would have been cooler, is all I'm saying. But that's not a reality, and that's okay. That's okay, bro. Well, my comments was just as a Pokemon professor on the internet. I'm pretty chill in the whole gen mix-up. Plus, I don't even use Vivillon in Cal's gameplay anyways. Oh, did I reply to one of your comments? My bad, bro. Yo, what's up, Kit? How we doing, bro? Victreebel's a pitcher plant, not a Venus flytrap, by the way. Yeah, I still wish that the pitcher plant idea was for something different, though. Because, like, they wanted to incorporate this really cool flask idea for Mega Victreebel, which would make sense. But I feel like this flask idea would have been better for like a Gen 10 Pokemon that's like water grass. Because like they like got halfway through making this flask Pokemon and then added these weird leaves. And then in order to like continue being a flask, it literally has to wrap a rope around itself and it just suffers. I just don't get it. Like I've talked about this earlier in my stream. I like the idea of the idea. I just don't like how Pokemon retconned it to make sense in the universe. Because it literally describes in the Pokédex, in order for it to look like this, it has to wrap itself around. It has to do self-harm. Homie is not doing good in life. Homie got really fat, and he still hunts down Pokemon because he's a jerk. This idea would have been cool. I would have liked this idea where they kind of got into the Venus flytrap instead. And again, it's evolution after all, so like it could have changed to a completely different planet if they wanted to. It's the Pokemon universe anyways. I wish they just did this flask idea, like a pitcher plant, for something different like Gen 10. It would have been so cool in Gen 10 if you had lore to where you can have this little like plant guy be the main reason why like the people in the civilization was able to like collect water and stuff, and that's why his Pokemon is so friendly with the people. No, we got it on Succulent Lip Victreebel, and like I don't think I want to be drinking no acid from this boy. And I also did like, dude, the trailers too were so crazy, bro. Like, Pokemon had a crazy follow-up because the first trailer that we looked at was the trailer talking about like investigating the forest and stuff like that. And because they're investigating they're investigating the haunted mansion. My first impression of Victreebel, Mega Victreebel, was puking everywhere, spewed acid everywhere, and then it had the puffy lips, bro. It's like I can't deal with puffy lips, bro. I don't like that the pitcher plant looks like that. It like went halfway with the pitcher plant, and then they're like, oh yeah, it's Victreebel, bro. So you have these big ass lips, homie's vomiting acid everywhere. I'm like, these first impressions are not hitting, bro. These first impressions are not hitting, bro. What time are your streams want to watch more? 9 p.m. Mountain Time, bro. Yeah, I know a lot of Mega Evolutions cosplay into Pokemon, but I don't be Mega. Yeah, everybody keeps saying the Houndoom hurts. The Mega Houndoom hurts Houndoom. I ain't Mega Evolving any Houndooms, and I'm not gonna Mega Evolve Victreebel either. Like I said, chat, we're gonna change the narrative, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna make the Mega Pokemon not suffer. The only Mega Pokemon we're gonna do is the ones for the power of friendship, because it's so funny. Half the Mega Pokemon is like power of friendship. The other half of them are just straight suffering, bro. Yeah, they need to be painful as heck, bro. I saw your stream on the Mega Reveal this morning. I saw you stream horizontally as well as vertical. Do you do that often? I don't do that often. I was going to test it out, Scorpio, on whether it would work in the algorithm or not. But I think moving forward for the Mega Reactions, I think I'm going to stick it to this YouTube Shorts, because let me show you the analytics, bro. It's crazy. Let me show you the difference between horizontal and vertical views, okay? The numbers from the hour stream was crazy, bro. All right. So here's my long form stream, 224 views, which is actually pretty good for a stream for only being like only an hour. Literally only an hour, 23 peak concurrence. Okay. All right. Fair enough. This was the YouTube short stream. The YouTube short stream peaked at 313 viewers, bro, and 11,000 views. That meant it got sent to a lot of people like crazy, bro. It is crazy, dude. Oh, what's up? He knows on my phone watching the stream. My phone. Yo, I love kitty cats. Every time people in chat tell me that they have a kitty cat that's watching the stream, they always tell me that it hates me. I don't know if Audrey's in the chat, but her kitty cat apparently hates me. But I'm glad that your kitty cat loves it. What's her name? Or his name? I don't even know. I kind of like having the option. With horizontal, I can turn my phone over and see it in full screen. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't mind doing it, but the problem with YouTube also, I try my best to put like the YouTube Shorts logo on it, but yeah, every single time I do multi like streams and stuff like that, my chat audience gets really confused with it too. So yeah, because the same thing happened in these streams too. This one got cooked to where like people are like, why is Watt streaming on 2 different platforms? Yada, yada, yada. And like chat gets confused. And then like the horizontal stream just doesn't like pop off that much. So I think I'm going to stick it to doing, what's it called? The YouTube Shorts. But I will offer, I know I personally don't like watching Twitch streams, but I also go live on Twitch every single day alongside of YouTube. So if you're okay with watching on Twitch and want to watch the TV, watch the stream on the TV, that is an option. But I understand why you wouldn't want to, because personally, I hate watching on Twitch. Surely some Victreebel like it. Oh, don't talk. Yo, my boy's gaslighting me right now, bro. I know you, Brian. Brian's trying to gaslight me and bait me right now, bro. YouTube is Watt's favorite chat. Her name's Nugget. Her two brothers are Maybelline and Hershey. They got the zoomies right now. Dude, fair enough. Zombomb, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Well, shout out to Nugget. She's adorable, I bet. I have a kitty cat, and she nuzzles up to watch this stream. We're both truly brain dead. There we go. Lucaria's like, my Mega Evolution's He-Man. I have the power. Yeah, like half of them are friendly. Half of them are just suffering, bro. We got to stop suffering Mega Pokemon, bro. No pain, no gain. Jesus Christ, bro. Dude, some of you guys defending Victreebel too is crazy. It's 2 brick walls. I'm going to defend my L opinion on Victreebel, and you guys are going to defend your L opinion on Victreebel, and we're going to have this poor Pokemon suffer. All good, though. I don't shiny hunt that often. I just yap too much is the problem, so my streams never get progress. My equivalent of shiny hunting is doing the Kaizo Ironmon challenge, because that's essentially shiny hunting. People only beat that challenge if they get multiple thousands of attempts. It's cooked, man. I'm happy you believe me. I just knew you were willing to help. Azad Keystone is for you. Keep it safe. Oh no, this guy's an op. He's gonna curse us, bro. This is a Victreebel propaganda person. They're gonna cook me with this curse, and my whole bloodline's cooked, man. Press the A button. Well, the problem is I want to yap the chat, but I gotta click A and read the dialogue, bro. My fault, Hannah. My bad. Yo, Scorpio, thanks for following Twitch, man. I appreciate it. 107 of them in total. With the odd keystone I gave you, you'll be able to gather them all. See, Hannah, this is why I hate streaming these Pokemon games, because chat's like, oh my god, play the game. But then if I spam A, then I miss out on the story, and I don't understand what's going on. Like, Hannah, let me just yap. See, the wisps are normally invisible, but not to the holder of the odd keystone. I know it's a huge task, but please, you have to gather all the wisps for me. The rear one's close to where we are now. How about we start with that one? Oh boy. See the flame hovering over there? Try touching it. But yeah, I'm going to be honest. That was one of the main reasons why I didn't beat Scarlet and Violet the very first time. Because even though I'm not a big fan of Scarlet and Violet, because I started it as a live stream series, it really put me off on like wanting to like finish the game. Some games are just better to just spam A and solo it and whatnot. But as like a live stream experience, it's like, well, I got to talk about the game, got to get invested in the game and stuff like that. So it's tough. It's tough out here. The West has been absorbed into the Odd Keystone and just said it should have been. Thank goodness I picked you to help me with this. Come talk to me when you need help finding the remaining wisps. Oh, I forgot. I got to install the Darkrai mod in this. Because there's a mod that will bypass that check where I need to have old saves of other games so I can do Darkrai and stuff. Does anybody in chat know we can do the Darkrai event in Legends Arceus? Like how many hours you got to get into it? One last thing. As you gather more and more wisps, I'll give you some rewards as thanks. I'll wait here while I carry out your search. Good luck. Anniversary? What? For a 1-year anniversary is probably soon or maybe past. That is a crazy thing to say in chat, but that is facts. You have been watching the stream for 1 hour. Hannah, you know what you're doing. Chat's like, what the helly? What? And some chick in the chat have a 1-year anniversary? My boy Skelly Wizard is like, huh? She's talking about the stream. A lot of you guys have been watching my stream for a year, which is crazy to think about because time is flying by way too fast. The Galaxy Team hairdresser really is, dare I say, cutting edge. Oh, what's up, fine shit? You're Misty, the girl who quelled Cleaver, haven't you? That's me? Who's this say? Yeah, this is like the ancestor of Mars. I do love that about Legends Arceus. I really hope we do get some good lore for Kalos, and that's what I am looking forward to most from Legends ZA is a little lore we're going to get with all the recurring characters and stuff. I knew it got quite the reputation, you know? I mean, he quelled one of the almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Some people are actually kind of scared of you doing something so bold. I'm Azu, by the way. I'm the warden of the Diamond Clan. My special skill is giving haircuts. Real nice to meet ya. Oh, snap. I came here to talk about Mr. Komodo. See you around. Rob Lunar, I love what those 7 streams. You're an OG. Wow, yeah, didn't you watch my dueling stuff, Kit?
79 cents.
Yo, Canada, thank you, bro.
www on Victreebel and love the pouting. Kiss mark emoji.
Oh, hell nah, bro. He likes the pouting, bro. Kenneth freaky, bro. Kenneth is like, yes, I love Victreebel suffering. I love when it wraps the vine whip around his neck. Oh, hell nah. Thank you for the 70 cents, though. I appreciate it, Kenneth. Yeah, it's been here for a while. I could have, yeah, because yeah, I appreciate you transitioning from the Duel Links to the Pokemon stuff. Because it was always tough to like bridge Duel Links to Pokemon. Not a lot of people had the same vibes about that for sure. So I appreciate you, Kit. Yeah, I get comments still once in a while where people's like, "Why come back to Duel Links?" And it's like, I don't think you guys would like my Duel Links content. I'm just not passionate about the game anymore. There's no point to be passionate about. If I'm not passionate about it, it's just no point. I like my very last Duel Links video of like my official one was like a leak video talking about a box that had like Tarantula related or whatever, and I put it in the comment section of it. I was like, guys, this is like the last one, bro. And nobody read the comment, bro. They kept commenting to me and being like, what, come back for Duel Links leaks? And I'm like, I can't. I'm not passionate about it anymore. I can't deal with staying up till 2 a.m. anymore to do that. My excuse about staying up till 2 a.m. about the Duel Links content is also funny too, because I still be staying up till 2 a.m. making these videos all the time. So nothing's changed, but at least I don't got the full-time job no more. So it's come to Ursaluna as well. It suggests that even Pokemon are not nobles can become frenzied. Oh, is this how we get the Blood Moon, or was it the Ursa Ring or whatever? Is that when this Pokemon got introduced, was in Legends Arceus? I received no word from Adaban or Idra. It's not something we cannot ignore. In any case, yeah, my thanks, Mrs. Rizu. You did well to inform us about Ursaluna's situation. Oh yeah, this is when it was introduced. Wait, no, was Ursaluna introduced in Gen 8? Is it bad he beat Sword and Shield in 3 days? Most Pokemon games you can be in a couple days. No problem. Adaman's got his handful running the clan at all. Ursaluna's warden wouldn't even give me the time of day. So the Galaxy team is the only one I can turn about this. I forgot, when did Ursaluna get introduced? Was it Gen 8 or was it in Arceus? Clanker, Dono? Hannah, we don't want to diss the Donos. My boy Kenneth has been nothing but supportive in chat, and any donations appreciated. Just because the YouTube conversion is 80 cents, all good, bro. The fact he's donating near $1 is still awesome, bro. Oh, no, Luke, we're cooked, bro. Oh, it was introduced in this game? Fire, bro. We'll see if any more claimers don't know. 79 cents. Nah, Kenneth's been in the streams for a while. We can't be hating on donations, guys. One that pays the bills no matter how small it is. Any donations are encouraged, bro. The fact that you guys are taking, hey, just because it's pocket change, I'll take the pocket change, bro. I got no job, bro. I'll take the pocket change, bro. I'm a homeless man begging for money out here, bro. I ain't gonna diss the donations, bro. I beat Leaf Green in 2 days. Yeah, you can like speedrun in like a couple hours. The Galaxy team is the only ones that can turn about this. Ursaluna's warden is the Mistress Cabala in the Pearl Clan, is it not? All the wardens, she is the most narrow-minded of them, bound by tradition. She likely does not take clan outsiders meddling in her affairs. What's up? I have a new mission for you, Misty. I order you to study Ursaluna in the Crimson Mirelands. I permit you to show your strength if necessary. I'm just forced to lock in for this mission. No, yes or no, lock in, twin. Next area will be set to investigate the Crimson Mirelands. You'll find the Pokemon living there to be more fearsome than those in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Even if the landscape itself is harsher with steep ravines and seaside cliffs, it is not welcoming. At your current rank, you'll be able to handle the Crimson Mirelands on your own. Here's what you need to know. Your destination is a place with Mirelands is known as the Solation Ruins. That's where you find Ursaluna's warden. Well, I don't care about that. I want to get myself a shiny Ponyta. But I think I just unlocked that quest. How do I pull up the quest again? There we go. Particular Ponyta. Okay, let's get that done. Let's get ourselves a shiny Ponyta. If I joke around with them, it's my way of saying I just here have fun with them. Hope you're doing well. What's up, GY? How we doing today? Dude, GY, today's been terrible. My TikTok went semi-viral. I'm getting hate. GY, what do I do, bro? What do I do? What's good, Eagle Man? Welcome to the stream, bro. I can't wait to sneak up a trainer and say, quick, make a Victreebel spout 100 pounds of poison on a level 10 Baneri. We do not support this. You're beating up what is it, the Burmy or whatever, the Baneri? And then you're making the Victreebel suffer? We do not support this. Hey, listen, you're not gonna believe what I saw. I like Pokemon. Well, hey, you came to the right content creator. We do content nearly every single day on Pokemon content, and I stream every single day Pokemon content related. So, Eagle Man, this is the place for you to hang out at, my guy. Pancakes are pretty fire. Hey, listen to this. I saw something out of the wild. It was incredible. What was it? I think I saw a will-o-wisp, a ball of bright red fire. I was walking on the windspread run the other night and it leaped at me like, woo! This story again, huh? Don't listen to her, ma'am. My big sis always gets carried away with fairy tales. I screamed when I saw the Protogen and I said, Autobots, roll out. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm not making it up. I saw the will-o-wisp with my own 2 eyes. Oh, yeah? Why don't you show it to me? Ha! Good luck with that. So frustrating, you won't believe me. I honestly did see one. Say, you're the Survey Corps, right? I heard you're quite the prodigy. I bet you can easily catch the will-o-wisp. You think you can catch the one and bring it back here? Sure. Let's go yoink a shiny. Why is very cancel worthy? Oh, hell nah, bro. We're a saint. We're a saint. I'll make a sorry video and then backstab them without knowing. Like I said, we gotta switch the propaganda. We gotta stop suffering a Victreebel. You there, valued customer? Wouldn't you rather had more wares for you to choose from? It'd be nice. It would, but unfortunately, I refuse to provide me any new goods to offer. You don't listen to a word I say, so how about you try to persuade him for me? I'm sure you'll get somewhere if you're bringing the hearty gains for the token of goodwill. 2 or 3 stocks gotta do it. This Pokemon game we're playing is actually Pokemon Legends Arceus, but we have it modified. So this version of it's gonna run a little different than how you would play it if you got on your Switch. We got some goofy goobers, bro. Like we got this, what is it, green Wormpole. Actually, we gotta switch the team a little bit up. I gotta yoink a Golbat, bro. Why am I Lily? So the reason why I'm Lily is because I installed all the mods that were out there for Legends Arceus, so I can have like something interesting, like for you, example, coming to the stream and commenting, hey, why do you have an Arceus? Or, I mean, Lily. So yeah, I mostly did that just to have something for you guys to discuss about, because with YouTube Shorts, the more like comments you have on your stream, the more it gets sent out. So I was like, well, if I'm gonna replay, actually not even replay, first time playing Legends Arceus, I might as well mod it to just have something entertaining for you guys while I also enjoy playing the game for the first time. I mostly did it too, so I can have, what's it called, better frames per second and stuff. Because I didn't hate Legends Arceus, I just couldn't get into it, and I got caught up with just other games at the time. So running this game at like really good frame rates and graphics is really nice. Legends Arceus, that's what this game is called. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Why do you have a Lily? I don't know, big dog. But yeah, we have some modded Pokemon too. We got different variants. Pretty simple, just different color variants depending on the gender of the Pokemon. This Golbat actually looks insane, holy shit. Wait, this Golbat's actually so cool, bro. I'm praying that Crobat looks cool too. That one's actually really cool. But yeah, we got shenanigans like that. I wish we could find Pikachu, because Pikachu's also silly too. He's clip farming, Jerry. We gotta clip farm, bro. We gotta clip farm. Maybe. People don't really feel bad when they believe they're right. Just say, okay, I'm sorry. I hear their opinions. Any hate comments, then they'll feel bad. Like I said, I agree with them on me slaughtering Mega Victreebel the way that I did. I watched back the shorts and I did say like, and I said on this stream like, hey, I was pretty toxic towards Victreebel. I agree with that. But after looking at the Pokemon, reviewing the Pokédex entry, responding to other people with their counterpoints on Victreebel, I still came to the conclusion that I'm still not a fan of the Mega Evolution. I feel like the design could have been better for a different Pokemon, and I do not like the boy suffering. I am still shocked to this day, to this hour, that people are like, oh my god, Pokemon's so cute and cuddly when the boy is literally suffering, and I will stand on that. So like I said, I ain't winning, bro. If I make a video on it, I'm cooked anyways. I'm cooked anyways. Because yeah, after 12 hours later, I'm like, I still don't care for the design too much. I think the Flask type of Pokemon would have looked really cool. Because I know they're trying to incorporate the whole Venus flytrap thing, but the design literally looks like a pouch, like a flask. I can tell with how they detailed the vines and stuff like that. I'm like, that would have been a cooler design for something different. I like Machamp. If you go to my TikTok, maybe, I responded to a shit ton of comments on TikTok. It was crazy, bro. Golbat looks like a shiny Charizard with this color scheme. It kind of does a little bit, yeah. You get to, but it's like a bright red wings. Oh no, these ones are actually pretty similar to it. Wait, we should call him Charizard then. He's literally Charizard. I wonder what the Crobat looks like then. I forgot how to open up the menu. I go from Fire Red to this game, it throws me off so bad. All right, let's make him Charizard. It's actually a fire idea. Yeah, because my main spite with the Victreebel 2 is literally just because of all the hate that Mega Dragonite got. I feel like more people hated on Mega Dragonite compared to like what's it called? Hating on Victreebel. Felt like I don't know how Dragonite does not get the pass for being a cuddly, cute, goofy guy, but then Mega Victreebel gets the pass for it. Like, make it make sense, bro. If you get a Snorlax named Dad Bod, imagine Mega Victreebel holding a life orb, how much pain he would be in. On God, bro. Miss Toxin, the Lily outfit is a mod. I am playing this. I got it, my legal copy of Pokemon Legends Arceus on my PC, and we're playing a modified version of it to just have some fun and to make the game run better. And yeah, for people like you in chat to say, what's up? How did I get the outfit? There we go. But yeah, if you ever get like a MIG switch adapter, you can plug it into your PC and plug your cartridge into it. And then from there, you're able to load up the game on an emulator and then go from there to install the mods and stuff. And it's really cool, actually, because this game on 60 frames per second with better graphics is honestly really nice. I think they did a way better job on this game than Scarlet and Violet. Dude, I hate you guys in chat, bro. You guys are like, let's make the Mega Pokemon suffer. Just so that you guys are correct on your... Yeah, it's crazy, too, because you guys are like... Look, I'm all good for counterpoints. I'm all good for counterpoints. But now there's no counterpoints, and you guys are like, yeah, I'm fine with him suffering. Like, what? Nah, you guys are delusional, bro. I can't side with you defenders of Victreebel, because there's no, like, actual counterpoints to my, like, you know, opinions on it. You guys are just like, yeah, it's fine for the guy to suffer. You guys are telling me Houndoom suffered, too. Are you a Houndoom person? No, I never Mega Evolved a Houndoom, bro. I never did, bro. No, kitty, that's a pot pie. Yes, this is Legends Arceus. Hey, Miss, do you mind me helping train a bit? Sure, why not? That's the stuff. I feel like a lot better going on my research on my own if I can beat you. Buddy, you're an unk, bro. You lose this one. You have to put the answer right on stream. You get the same question so much. I'm fine with yapping about the same stuff over and over again. I got no problem with that. Mime Junior. Let's do that bite. Let's use that bite. Mime Junior got cooked. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, buddy. Your team. Oh, Pikachu! Whoa, chill, big dog. Chill, big dog. Pikachu, big and chunky. Whoa, he hit 2 attacks at the same time. Oh, hell no. Do I have anything good? Not really, but we'll go to Luxio here. Or is this? Yo, Igor, I appreciate that. Look, the comment section says otherwise, Igor. Look, I appreciate the compliment, Igor, but dude, on my latest TikTok, I got flamed too much in that one. And dude, I'll tell you what. So, like I said, I completely agree. I was a little too harsh on Mega Victreebel, calling him ugly and stuff like that. And oh my god, a lot of people in the comment section, especially the Huzz, are like, takes one to know one. Of course, the ugly person will say that. I'm like, damn. Apparently, my opinion is an invalid to other people, bro. It's cooked, bro. Yo, thanks for living in the walls. Thanks for subscribing, bro. I appreciate that. Like, my bad for thinking that those lips were a little too freaky, bro. My bad, bro. But I appreciate the compliment, bro. I needed that. I needed that because the Huzz was not fucking with my opinion. Oh boy, Pikachu is gonna be angry with me. Oh man. We're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus and we got a modified right now. Watch you get a girlfriend. I should though. See, I went to the fair yesterday, but that was because my little brother forced me to go to the fair. And yeah, there was no opportunities there. You go, by the way, like, I was only going to the fair just for the fact that my brother wanted to go there. But yeah, there was no chance for me to get any baddies. It was not happening at all, bro. We went there when it was like 100 degrees outside at 3 o'clock instead of at night. When we got done with the fair, I'm like, yeah, if I was going to have any chance to pull a girl my age, it would definitely be late at night, bro. Dude, since me and my brother went early, it was just a bunch of families and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, dude, we ain't getting no wife anytime soon. We're cooked, bro. Most of the hubs are saying they're trapped themselves. I looked at the profile picture, bro. Some of them weren't as ugly as you would think they would be, bro. Some of them were pretty cute. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're cooked. Makes me think of the guy that got acid reflex or something when they get mega. Oh, dude, yeah, dude. My first impression on Victreebel, dude, I saw a TikTok of like a Pokemon streamer that saw the Victreebel exploding everywhere and stuff. Looked at it and thought it was cute, and I'm like, I just can't. I'm just never gonna be on the same wavelength with these people, and that's okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinions and stuff like that. That's okay. But when I saw people like giggling at the fact that it's puking everywhere and stuff like that, and it was still cute to them, I'm like, there's just no way I'm gonna be able to relate to it. I just can't. Like my first impression of him vomiting everywhere, bro, I'm like, how is that cute, bro? It's goofy, but I dislike it. I just don't think they should have kept him goofy. I know he was goofy in the anime and stuff, so I understand that point of it, but I just wish they did that flask design for something different. I still wish they went, I wish they went to like a Venus flytrap route. It's like a mix of being like a flask or like, I forgot what the plant specifically called, but it was like a mix of like two different like plants or whatever. I could have went their direction for. I'm saying since Steelix is a steel ground type technically robot, henceforth a clanker. These clankers, bro. Everybody's hating against clankers now too. I got no opinion on the robots. They haven't bothered me yet, so I ain't gonna be. Yeah, you guys are like being like actually like robotic, you know what I'm saying? Like clanker getting spewed around everywhere, bro. Like the robots haven't done nothing to me yet, and I'm not trying to get them mad, bro. Yo, Walls, thanks for subscribing, bro. I appreciate that. Yo, Audrey, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Plus side, your toxic doesn't hurt Victreebel, so you know poison type, so you're okay to like it, to not like its make Evo. I need you to be my PR person, Blast. Because yeah, I was responding to a lot of the comments, and it was like half rage bait, half like defending my opinion. Because as a smaller content creator, I like to respond to the comments so I can get better engagement for the content, you know? Because it's like more comments you get, the more the video gets sent out, which I guess it was working. The video has continued to get sent out to people. But yeah, some people, they were taking a little too far, bro. And like I said, there's a lot of news, like a lot of people are just saying like I liked it and stuff like that, which is fine. That's not a big deal to me. But the people that are like defending it, oh brother, I just like I can't agree. I'm sorry, I just can't. That one and the other unreleased one, rough sketches look fake, and I was hoping the leak was fake. Like the leak for Mega Victreebel, I would have liked it more than the design that we did get, but I do agree that the design that was like a mock-up did look pretty bland. So I understand why people wouldn't like the leak as much. Yo, Blitzel, my bad, bro. Holy shit. This guy loves Victreebel. I gotta go. Oh my god, bro. I'm getting cooked right now. Bro. My bad, big dog. That guy's an op. Oh my god. My bad, bro. That guy did not mess with me, bro. He's like, I heard you hate Victreebel. I'm gonna send a Aqua Jet to you, bro. Acid or reflex. Oh my god, bro. This guy's, oh my god, I'm cooked, bro. This guy, dude, I'm cooked. He's like disappearing, bro. Oh my god, dude. I'm like actually gonna get cooked here. Oh, he one-shotted me! Oh, we're dead, boys. What level is this guy? I can't even tell what level. It's just a kaiju. 31? And we're getting one-shotted? I almost made a bet. Dude, my team's getting obliterated right now, bro. Onita, go. No, 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 no. Don't attack again, bro. I haven't healed yet. This guy cheating. Time to go bye-bye on God, bro. Mega Dragonite's overhated. That's what I'm saying. Like, how does Victreebel get the pass to be cute, but then freaking Dragonite doesn't? That's the thing I hate the most about it. That's like the thing I'm like, why are we not being equal with Mega Dragonite and Mega Victreebel, bro? That was, yeah, you want to hear the comment that really made me mad? When everybody was saying, like, I bet this guy hates Mega Dragonite too. No, I was like the only person defending Mega Dragonite, bro. But they didn't watch that video. You want to hear another thing true? You know how hate always gets more views? I appreciated Mega Dragonite. I said his design was sick. No views, bro. I hated on Victreebel. More views came in, bro. It is just cooked, bro. Oh, I should have caught the guy. Whoops. Whoopsies. I'm just murdering all the Buzzles. I need to capture them for a challenge. My bad. I was scared for my life, so I didn't really... I don't have any space in my bag. Gotta use the last potion we got. I'm always full in items. I need to upgrade my items. Give me that whale candy. Yo, what's up, Digi? How we doing, bro? They finally justified our boy. Who did they justify? Don't tell me you think that Victreebel got justified, bro. I'm concerned for Victreebel. I don't think there's anything justified for that boy. Like, Victreebel did nothing wrong, but he's suffering, and I don't know why people are supporting it, bro. Oh, Dragonite. Okay, I was about to say, yeah, Dragonite's cool. I'm down for it. I also agree that a Dragonite Mega Evolution was, could have been better, 100%. I still liked it, though. I was down that he had a Mega Evolution. I think it was cool that he got a Mega Evolution. What the time space is, what does that mean? Why is this guy not saying the ball? Is this Power World? It is, bro. What's good, Link? How we doing, bro? Kick your dreads! There were some leaked designs that were really bad. You're missing some of the messages. I stream on Twitch and I stream on YouTube and TikTok. So I got, like, my YouTube stream has about, like, what, 50 people in chat? Let's take a look. Oh, it's at 86. My fault, guys. Hey, 95 people in chat right now. Drop some likes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we get to 50 likes. We haven't hit 50 likes in a minute. Maybe Featherball's the goated one. Twitch, you mean purple app? My fault, bro. We're cooked, man. We're cooked. We're cooked, bro. Victreebel's quite literally a dice bag from D&D. Like I said, the design of it itself, I understand why people like the design. I just don't think it fits Victreebel, and I hate how Pokemon retconned its design to make it make sense, bro. Okay, we're just gonna... This thing's pissing me off. I'm just gonna throw the ball and just insta-capture it. No cap, Link. We're cooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I might just buy the Pokeballs that let me insta-capture this stuff, because these Pokemon are not saying the balls to say their life. Time Space Distortion is something where you can get certain Pokemon and some exclusive Pokemon. Oh, shit. Rainbow! That Rainbow's a little messed up, though, but Rainbow... Hey, how do I jump? Don't tell me you're gonna... No. Oh, my God. You can't swim?! Lily! This is cooked, bro. My reindeer... Whoa! And I'm getting attacked by Buzzles, bro. My fault for trying to hop on your river, bro. My bad, gang. My bad, gang. Jesus, man. There's a lot of ops out here, bro. Have you read the Pokedex entry for Mega Dragonite? I have not. Is he also suffering? Because if so, I won't evolve the Mega Dragonite. We don't want no Megas hurt. What is going on over here, bro? My textures are like glitching right now. Oh, hopefully my shit doesn't crash. Oh my God, whoa. What is going on, bro? These Wurmples are looking a little evil, guys. I ain't gonna lie. These Wurmples are looking a little evil right now, and I'm kind of scared. What's up, fine shit? There we go. So is this where I gotta find the... Oh, there we go. Watt's not gonna be able to make evolve any Pokemon. No, there's some by the power of friendship. You evolve them due to the power of friendship. So we're gonna follow those ones that we have a good bond with. Whoa, that Ponyta is going at like 2 frames a second. Come here, Ponyta. Oh my God, a shiny. How do I get out of this? What's up, fine shit? Why no full screen streams? They just don't pop off. Whoa, what happened? He ran away. The unusual Ponyta ran away. Should try to return to the Jubilee Village and try again later. Well, that's annoying. Why did it run away instantly? I do not understand Legends Arceus. I had to sneak up to it. I need to remember how to fast travel too. It's been a couple days since I played it. Homie said, bye-bye, buddy. Wait, that's cooked then. Wait, if I actually do find a shiny, I ain't catching it, bro. If they run away that quick, bro. Oh, yeah, they're cooked, bro. How do I get back? This way, right? There we go. I'm watching you chat closely. We gotta delete all the Mega Vileplume, not Vileplume, Victreebel ops. Barely any Pokemon spawn in Distortion. I see. I see. Yo, sandwich sounds good right now. I didn't really eat much because I ate at like around 2:30 and I wasn't hungry at 6 when my brother's making dinner, so I haven't had a proper dinner today. I'm gonna be starving after the stream. Did you finish that challenge? I did not finish Kai's Ironmon. I did not. Yeah, so the reason why we're streaming on the YouTube Shorts is because horizontal streams just don't pop off that well, unfortunately. If you do want to watch horizontal streams though on Twitch, that is an option for you guys. That is a option for you guys for sure. If you want to watch it in like a TV sense, but I do understand if Twitch is not like preferred because I don't like watching too much content on that platform myself, but it's an option. But yeah, I did the stream because I did like the Pokemon stream for the reaction today in long form and in horizontal or horizontal and vertical. And vertical I had like peak 300 viewers while the other one had only like peak 26 viewers. And there's just like confusion of why there's like 2 different like, oh yeah, I can't do this challenge. I gotta quit my emulator to do that. Not yet. We ain't gonna do that one yet. But yeah, so it just, right now, this doesn't make sense. I'm doing YouTube Shorts content the most. That's like kind of what my channel's kind of set at right now. I don't have enough of like a long... Dude, that fly is huge. Hold up. I might actually have to knock this one out. That fly is like giant, bro. That boy ate too many Big Macs. Living in a house that's like 100-year-old sucks because like you get rid of all the spiders that spawn in, and then what spawns in afterwards? All the bugs. It's like you just can't win, bro. This house is like so ghetto where they just easily are able to just like jump in and out of the house and in the crevices and stuff. Now that I murdered all the spiders, what spawns in next? Next boss, giant flies, bro. Twitch makes you more money though compared to YouTube. Oh no, it does not. No, it does not. Right, especially right now where I'm at as a content creator, my average viewership on Twitch is like one, two, maybe 3 viewers, and Twitch is only, yeah, like if I play advertisements on Twitch, it's gonna take away those viewers, and I'm gonna get nothing from it. It's just, yeah, Twitch won't do that for me. And then on top of that too, you remind me of my grandmother. She's always friendly with your Pokemon. Fair enough. But and the other thing too, the thing is my Twitch is not big enough for being able to like sustain myself as a content creator. I only live stream on Twitch just for the fact that it's not difficult to do so with the programs that are out there nowadays for content creation and stuff. Well, yeah, when I only have an average of viewership of 3 viewers, I'm not going to be able to make any money from Twitch. All my money that I make is purely from doing YouTube content. So it's you guys being generous in the YouTube streams, donating and stuff. That's like, I'd say like 85% of my revenue. All my revenue is from it. Now I'm starting to make some videos here and there. My YouTube shorts get me a couple dollars, and now I'm making some long form videos. So if they get a couple thousand views, I get like $10 from it. So I'm making a couple dollars from it. But yeah, Twitch does not pay the bills at all. Not at all. Spawns in. Yo, what's good, AJ? How we doing, bro? Pancakes are delicious. Nothing like Belgian waffles can beat a pancake. Yo, so I have a waffle maker at my house that's really nice. I have a Ninja waffle maker, and it's like super brain dead to be able to make those waffles. But I'm not gonna lie, I think I am more of a pancake guy. I just don't care to make pancakes comparatively to like waffles, because my waffle maker is like super easy, and the Ninja waffle maker I have is like really good. So it's like using that to make food is like great, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss like the texture of like pancakes. I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is, but like I think because of the fact that like on pancakes the syrup on it kind of like flows out, but in waffles the syrup, yeah, it gets a little soggy. I think that's my problem. If I don't eat the waffles fast enough, the waffles get a little soggy, because I do like to douse my waffles and pancakes with a ton of syrup, like a lot of syrup. So it gets soggy because of the holes that the waffles had. It like soaks it all in. But with pancakes on the other hand, it like just slides off the pancakes. It's all flat, so it doesn't get it as soggy. And I think that's probably why I'm now, this is my realization just now, because I like both waffles and pancakes. I do like both, but now thinking about it, my gripe with waffles is probably for the fact it gets a little soggy, and I'm not a big fan of like soggy like textured foods and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of it. But yeah, I use my waffle maker because it's pretty easy to do and it's pretty good. But yeah, that putting some thought into it, I'm like, wait a second, that's definitely why I don't like waffles as much as pancakes. And I haven't had pancakes in a minute, bro. I'm kind of confused now. I was referencing JoJo, but now I'm freaking out. Why are we freaking out? You need to get some sponsorships? No cap. I tried to look at getting some sponsorships, but the ones that I was looking at just did not fit with my brand at all. And I can't do Roblox no more, bro. That game's canceled, bro. There was an opportunity to do Roblox, but all those spots got bought out. But honestly, it ain't worth it, bro. The CEOs are getting a little too silly. But yeah, because the only sponsorships that I can take, because I'm like a mid-range content creator, so a lot of the advertisement stuff that I get is just like mostly scams. And if I reply to ones that don't seem like scams, they don't even reply back to me, bro. It's all these like third, it's like Japanese companies that don't speak English is like kind of the stuff I get, because I get like a lot of like mobile game like ads and stuff like that, and a lot of them just don't fit my brand, or they just don't reply to me. And these sponsorships that I could take from like, oh, my fault, big dog. My fault for popping up in your turf. That's my fault, bro. But then, yeah, there's like some other sponsorship opportunities that I can go through, like Stream Elements and stuff. It's like commission based, and a lot of the like sponsorships just doesn't make sense that would fit my brand. I need to like get in the habit of checking them though often, so I can find one that fits me. Because the problem with the Stream Elements Twitch ones, it's designed for Twitch streamers and not YouTubers. So in order for like me to get paid for doing the sponsorship, it's a commission-based sponsorship and not a full out paid sponsorship. It's not like companies like, here's $1,000, bro, go advertise their game. It's not like that. I need to like actually get downloads, and there just hasn't been anything that like fits in with my like brand and with how big my audience is to make it make sense. Yeah, I know. Roblox is like cooked, man. I don't know what they're doing. So yeah, no Roblox streams. And that one wasn't too bad. I made like $200-300 for the Roblox stream we did last year. So yeah, it would have been fun to play Roblox because I never hated Roblox, but yeah, I don't know anymore, bro. I don't know anymore, man. Is the ponytail just cooked, bro? Do I gotta like talk to the person again? Ponytail is not spawning in. Let's just rest. Maybe ponytail spawn in if I take a nap. And they use the AI. Dude, Pokemon used AI too, bro. Every company's using AI now. There's a screenshot I saw. Pokemon made like an official Pikachu art, but the background was made out of AI. Unfortunately, like a lot of people are gonna hate this, but I'm telling you what, every single company, if they're gonna survive in the modern age, like any companies that are like still surviving in the modern age, stay up to date with what's trending in the ecosystem and stuff. So every company at some point is going to use AI at some point, whether we like it or not. It's just how it's going to be. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of times where AI is going to be like popping up, especially the technology grows. It's going to get to the point where like people that are like anti-AI are going to try to avoid it. It's going to get to the point where they're probably not going to be able to. Let's take a nap. I want to take a nap. But yeah, I'm not surprised that Roblox was using AI to do stuff. Like any way a company can save payroll dollars, they're going to do so. Because a lot of people don't understand this, but payroll and paying an employee hourly or a salary is the easiest expense to cut, bro. If you're looking at your profits and it's like, okay, you got like $1 million profit and you got like, let's think here, like 10 employees, bro, you're barely making any money, bro. Because like, if you're not making $1 million profit, $1 million profit's fire. But if you only made $1 million as a company and you had like what 6 employees all paid at 50 like K a salary, if you can cut down half of those, that's saving you $150,000. Because yeah, you had 6 employees at a salary of like 50K. That's minus 300K from your 1 million that you earned as a company. You can chop off 3 employees. That's $150,000 you saved because you're paying them all $50,000 salary. So if companies are going to be able to use AI to stop their intern that pay 50K a salary, bro, they're going to do it. It's just the fact of the matter, bro. Because the easiest payroll to expense is payroll. And it sucks too, because like when I worked at Kohl's as a supervisor, I was in the downward trajectory of Kohl's, and Kohl's is kind of going through this where like retail is just not as sustainable as a business as it used to be. So you deal with payroll issues where you need payroll to make these departments look clean and look, presentable for customers. But the main company is going to look at it and be like, why are we paying these high school kids $15 an hour? Let's just cut those part-timers. Let's cut these departments that don't really matter and make somebody else do it. It's just what companies are going to do. It's just a fact of the matter, and it sucks, but that's what's going to happen. So yeah, if somebody's going to be able to cut somebody for AI, they are going to do it. So I do understand that scare, why people are afraid of AI. That's why people are, and that's the only thing I can say to that. It's not the best solution, but I would definitely like start looking. If you think that your job is replaceable by AI, I would try to get some other, start building other skills and stuff like that in order to help yourself out for sure. Because these companies that are running this stuff, they're going to find any way to cheap out. And if they can do it successfully, they're going to do it successfully, unfortunately. And it sucks. It is not good. Yo, what's up, Nuggets? How we doing, bro? I saw Gray Bidoof. Am I hallucinating? You might be a little tired, bro. Yeah, Bidoof. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, bro. But my Bidoof's looking pretty normal, bro. Yo, look, thanks for following. I appreciate that. Welcome to stream, Zach. And how we doing, bro? I thought you're German. I am German. Don't ask. I was just freaked out. So I didn't expect my sister to say, yeah, we have ancestry from Salem, Massachusetts. Yes, my game is modded. Movies wanted to see people's likeness to AI so they don't have to pay for actors anymore. Yeah, there's going to be some things that make sense for AI. There's going to be a lot of things that don't make sense for AI. Because, like, for me, I do use AI for my content creation because currently I'm just one person. I can't hire anybody. I only make, like, $1,500 from YouTube a month. That is, like, not enough to be able to live unless I was in my special situation that I am in, bro. I can't hire anybody when I'm only making $1,500. That's not even tax either, bro. After taxes, bro, I'm going to be cooked, man. So it's like, yeah, like I use AI to help out with tasks like captions. I'm not going to sit down and manually do all the captions and stuff like that. It's just not, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense whatsoever. At the same time, though, you still got to use AI as a proper tool so that you don't want to like fully rely on AI. I still got to, after I make the captions from AI, I still got to manually go through everything because the captions are going to mispronounce Pokemon. They're going to spell Pokemon wrong. And I still got to manually go through with everything. You got to use it as a tool, not fully rely it. That's where the problem comes in, is where these people are not using them as tools and they're using it fully to rely on it, where they don't even think for themselves and they just use AI to think for them. And that's where our problems are going to like happen. Salem, Massachusetts, Salem Witch Trials. I do remember learning about that at school, but I don't remember a damn thing. All I want to do is catch this Ponyta, but this Ponyta is not responding. I guess I gotta go back to the village here. What about sandwiches? I'm Cynthia. We love sandwiches. We love sandwiches. U.S. and world history is my second favorite subject. Other than that, art, science, and pulp culture. All right, fine shit. Can you spawn the Ponyta again? Nighttime. Oh man, I gotta wait till nighttime for this. I just want to catch a shiny Ponyta. That's all I want to do, bro. Mostly biology. How do you mod this? You gotta study biology. Like maybe said. I'm watching you all. Close chat on. God. But how to mod this, you need to get a MIG switch adapter, take your legal copy of Pokemon Legends Arceus, and put that onto your PC. You're also going to need a modified copy or a modified Nintendo Switch 1 so you can get the update files for it. And then you can get that all installed on your emulator. And you also need the Switch to be able to get the BIOS off of it too for your emulator. I would just look up how to mod Nintendo Switch games, and that'll be the best way to explain it, how to get it all set up. Tanio is a witch. We're doing witch trials now, ladies and gentlemen. Nap time. All right, is Ponyta spawning in now? I don't think Ponyta is, guys. Where do I find Ponyta? Where does Ponyta spawn? Horseshoe Plains, right? Is that where I gotta go? Okay, well, let's see if the Ponyta spawns in again. A cat, dog, or pet rock? Low-key pet rock, bro. Easy upkeep. Your best pal will not die. Pet rock will low-key to wave. I would love a cat, though. I do want a cat so bad. What's up, Sin V Gaming? How are we doing today, my guy? Welcome. So how do I get the Ponyta to respawn when the boy runs away from me? Oh, there it is. So do I gotta like sneak up on it or something? Like, what do I gotta do? Dogs are better. I don't know what it is, man. I just like the design of cats more. Some dogs I just do not care for, bro. Like, dogs I like are like German Shepherds, Huskies, Golden Retrievers, like that type of dog, bro. I need like Chihuahuas and stuff. No, thank you, man. No, thank you. Some dog breeds just piss me off. Homie's just going, bro. Like, do I gotta give it like some honey? It's gone. It's dead. I don't know how to capture that guy. We'll get Corrosion. Corrosion would be a terrible ability for it. It needs to get like a good ability that allows it to damage poison types, considering the fact that it has the opportunity to be able to melt steel. If Victreebel is powerful enough to melt steel, it should allow it to where poison type attacks can actually damage steel types, if not super effective against steel types. Because look, I don't like the design of Mega Victreebel, but I would not care if they added it to competitive. If I would actually like it to be competitively viable. I think it'd be a cool mix to have a poison type Pokemon counter steel types. I think that'd be pretty cool. Backshot also proves catches, so you are a witch. Cats are the best. Cuddlebugs are goofy guys. They got great personality and respect you if you respect them. On God. No, Corrosion only allows you to just use moves like Toxic and Poison Sack. It just says you can poison steel types and poison types. It does not allow you to damage poison types. I mean, it does not allow you to damage steel type Pokemon with being a poison type. Mega Pinsir is cute. What, would you rather have a boyfriend or eat? What are we talking about, bro? I would rather get a boyfriend for 1 second, break up with them immediately so I don't have to eat. Why are you even telling me I have to eat animals, bro? It's a dumb what if. Dude, I'll tell you what, some of the dumbest fucking questions in my life are what if questions, bro. It's like, first of all, these situations are not happening at all. Why do you want to hear my opinion on them? Well, shit, this is not going to happen. And why are you telling me to eat dogs, bro? That's like actually weird. Well, if they reworked corrosion, that would make it to where a lot of Pokemon would all of a sudden get buffed, and it wouldn't make sense for some Pokemon. There is why we think that the potential of Victreebel having a good poison move for the fact that you can be able to, yeah, like damage steel types because of its Pokédex entry. They could just give it a new ability. Apparently in Gen 9, they added a lot of new abilities exclusive for a lot of Pokemon. They can just do the same for Mega Victreebel. Any shinies? Oh, we're not doing shinies. We're actually, well, technically we are. We're trying to hunt for a shiny Ponyta, but that's the guaranteed one. I'm just trying to figure out how to catch it. This is actually my first time playing through Legends Arceus. We just added like some mods and stuff to it. As you can see, this is a very normal horse. So yes, I'm shiny hunting, but I just can't get this guy to like stay in the fucking ball, bro. I don't know what to do. I have not been paying attention to the Legends Arceus mechanics. I'm playing this like a turn-based Pokemon games. And Lily does not know how to throw a ball, bro. Like, come here, Ponyta. There we go. What's up, fine shit? Eat the honey. Honey is so good. Oh, hell yeah. Honey looks great. Go eat the honey. Hell yeah. All right. See if this works. There we go. Keeping its guard up. Flame Wheel. That's not keeping its guard. That's not keeping its guard up at all. Please live in Aerial Ace. Please live in Aerial Ace. What the fuck? Dude, I hate this Ponyta, bro. Do I gotta like throw a ball at it instantly? Like, how do I capture it, bro? I'll tell you what, I'd be cooked as a shiny hunter, bro. Because all my shinies run away from me, bro. And I just don't get them, bro. It's cooked, man. Steel's greatest nightmare. So it only poisons them from what I know. I might be reading the ability wrong, but from what I looked up online and from what I read from the description of it, it just allows you to use toxic against the steel type. So like if you're going against a bulky steel type, you can use corrosion to be able to deal get the poison stats condition to it. But I don't think you're allowed to like actually damage it without like lose like toxic or like poison sting in the back of the head with balls. You can't battle, you just have to throw a ball for this one exclusively. Okay. I'm like, what's going on, bro? This Ponyta just keeps running away from me, bro. It's like, what did I do wrong? So technically, yes. A vampire baddie or blonde baddie? That's a tough question. You're putting me in a tough spot here, Audrey. I don't know. I don't know if I can choose between the two. Because logically, the answer should be the blonde baddie, so I can have a wonderful wife and kids and live a good life. Having a blonde baddie in my life would be fire. But at the same time, vampire baddie, I don't mind a goth vampire baddie sucking my blood. I don't mind. But vampire baddie would probably not be good for long term. But at the same time, though, what's wrong with loving somebody for your entire existence? You know what I'm saying? If I get turned into a vampire with a vampire baddie, that means I'm a vampire for a very long time. So that would actually be true love right there. So I'm 50-50 on that one, Audrey. I can imagine Victreebel gets ability where it does poison 2 damage to steel types. Yeah, like I'd be down for that. Like I don't care about the design of Victreebel at all. I hate it apparently. My video showed that I hated it, so it's cooked. But I would be down for it to be competitively viable. That would be sick. Having the poison type attack would be pretty fire, bro. This is the most no bitches type convo. I'm just answering questions in the chat. My bad, bro. My bad. Audrey in chat said, yo, blonde baddie or vampire baddie. I'm just giving my opinion on it. My bad, bro. My fault, big dog. And you call Mega Victreebel freaky? It is freaky, bro. I don't know why everybody's so happy about the puffed up lips, bro. It looks like a bimbo. Like, I don't know why people find it cute. I really don't. Satian 4 times poison weakness will be soon. That would be crazy, actually. That would actually help out for Pokemon champions also. If I get bitten by a werewolf, I become one. With me, I can be my true inner self once a month. There we go, bro. There we go. I love vampires and I'm a werewolf. Just in love with a vampire. Episode 72, The Ancient Puzzle. What is this lore? I don't know what's going on, bro. Every time we talk about like anime chicks and chicks in general, chat gets freaky real fast. It gets cooked every time. Yo, what's up, Yumi? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? What is good? I'm gonna write this down in the chat, lore. I guess if you want to, bro. Boy's got the scriptures. No, it's in Vlad's name. Oh, true. No, everybody knows I'm a furry. I'm just a furry that just sits here and sips a cold one with everyone. Hey, there you go. Like with all people, there's weird folk and there's normal folk. And hey, I got no problem with you being a furry. Glad you got a community you can bond with. The one that is weird is the freaky furries, bro. Freaky furries are scary. But hey, they're paying a lot of the art industry. So you know what? If they're paying the bills for art people, it is what it is. But then it gets to deep territory too. I've heard a lot of horror stories about furries. Some of them, like, it's not like a hobby, it's a fetish for them, and they take it way too far. It's bad. But chill furries, I got no problem with. Chill furries are chill for a reason. They're cool. You're a furry? Let me write that down. I am not a furry. That was Dark... Who is it again? Dark Fox? I just said I don't hate furries. Come here, Ponyta. Ponyta did not care. I'm going to run out of materials here. Oh, maybe I can get it this time. Oh my god, that was an air ball, bro. Dude, I'm going to be honest. This whole mechanic of catching these Pokemon, I am terrible at. It is not good, bro. I have not looked at Kirby Air Ride. I know they did a whole Nintendo Direct on it, but Kirby's not on my radars. My problem with Kirby, back in 2022, I never got into the Kirby series, but when I was talking with this like chick that I thought was super cute, we got like a little talking stage. So I was like, shit, I need to relate to her. Let me buy the latest Kirby game. So I bought the game to like play it and stuff like that. And the only reason why was to try to impress Fine Shit, just have something relatable to. My thought process was like, okay, I'm like new to this conversation with this person. I can just sell the game or give it as a gift to somebody else. So like, fuck it, I'll buy the game, bro. Who cares? Maybe the game's good. But yeah, the only reason why I cared about the Kirby game was just to try to impress Fine Shit, to have something relatable to. So I decided, low-key a little scarred to Kirby. I have not looked at the Kirby games whatsoever, bro. Chat, lore is peak. Hey, Clouded. I remember that one. That one's maybe. Yeah, because I bought the one with like it was like what? The Forgotten like Adventures or whatever, with like the car and stuff. The Kirby car. That Ponyta's running away again, bro. It's cooked, man. Ponyta, get out of here, bro. He shows the front free of the character. Want to see Lily? Got you, bro. Lily is locked in. Lily is locked in. Damn, bro. Sad. On God, bro. Dude, these Pokeballs don't fucking work, bro. Now the Ponyta's running away from me, bro. God damn it, dude. Like, how do I sneak up on it when it's... Do I gotta go to, like, that patch of grass over there? I don't know, man. Dude, thank God I'm not in the NBA, bro. I'm, like, actually cooked, bro. I'm, like, actually cooked if I went to the NBA, bro. These air balls I've been doing are crazy, bro. All right, I got the shiny Ponyta, finally. The Forgotten Land? Yeah, that one, bro. What? You have chat, you don't need to press the huzz. At some point, I would like to have a wife, so at some point, I gotta figure out how to be able to impress the huzz, bro. Gotta get some experience, bro. This whole chat is cooked? It is. You came to the wrong stream, regular guy. I appreciate you sticking around longer, bro. Usually when people say a comment like this chat's cooked or whatever, they scroll away easily, but you didn't, bro, and I appreciate that. But yeah. I'm just yapping the chat. Survey results? Yes, sir. Can you show us the... Oh, yeah. Where I showed you the front view. Yeah, I'm done for the shiny Ponyta, though. So, can you ride some of the other Pokemon in this game? Or is it just only the Windeer or whatever? Because it'd be cool to, like, ride around in a shiny Ponyta. That'd be fire. Well, I need to get out of the huzz. Want to meet the huzz? That's facts, though. But then I went outside yesterday to go to the fair, and it did not work out, bro. Me and my brother went to the fair at fucking 100 degrees weather, bro. And it was like early in the day because he was begging me to go early in the day because he wanted to ride all the rides, and it's better to go early so you can not wait in the line a lot. Problem is, it was all families there. First of all, no huzz going out 100-degree weather. The only reason why we did it was because he had school stuff at the end of this week because he just moved in for college, and I had the Pokemon stuff today. So the only day that made sense for both of our schedules was Wednesday, and fuck, man, we chose the worst day, bro. 100-degree weather out there. It was fucking... I was cooked, bro. Why ain't picking up no huzz when I'm drenched in sweat, bro? Because it's like too hot outside and I'm dehydrated, bro. It's cooked, man. There's like 5 Pokemon you can ride. Oh, what are the other ones? What is huzz? It's just like a chick that you're not going to be committed with or whatever. It's like if you see like a, you know, like how there's like a group of guys and a group of girls, like girls that are just like a one and done thing is like what people say like the huzz. It's something that's not like a relationship. Something along those lines. Get it from behind. Well, the Ponyta looked at me straight in the face and I got it, so we're chilling. Oh, well, then I'm the huz then. That's crazy. Here's your dang Ponyta. Ponyta's right here. Can I be done with the challenge now? Last place saw the Will-O-Wisp was in the Windswept nighttime. Are you not the person for the challenge? It's right here, bro. You're looking at my Ponyta. Like, what do I gotta do? Where do I gotta go for this quest? It's Yoda. I was talking to her to reset my thing every time, and it was not her the whole time. My bad. Waddle 7 doing woman. He's so hot. Women don't think they have a chance with him. I wish you were speaking the truth, but you're not, unfortunately. You are not. Look, I appreciate you giving me the compliments. By the way, is this an ancestor of Karen? No way. Wait, that's sick. Everything's fine. Whatever you need, I'll come back later, all right? Maybe the survey corpse type like me, you could figure out what's causing this. Look, when my inmate quarters trying to sleep at night, it feels like I'm not alone in there. Something crackling sound. Found burnt berries a couple times, and once in a while I found something clatter. Go, survey corpse kid. Survey my quarters. Figure out what's happening. No shot, bro. Yo, OzPP, what's up, my guy? I'm completely butchered your name, but what's up, my guy? How we doing today? I'm just huz, but I want to be wifey. I am ready. Let's investigate this spooky place. Featherballs go higher than what para you aim at the same in the upgraded versions of them, too. Featherballs go higher than para you aim the same with the upgraded versions of them. I actually feel bad now. Shit's getting sad. I'm going to head out. Good luck, my boy. Wait, what are you sad about? I'm just playing the game. My fault, bro. He's like, I don't want to hear no girl talk, bro. He's like, this guy a loser. It's cooked, bro. That's all good, man. Dude, these flies are fucking annoying, bro. But I don't want to smash my monitor. It's just like $600, bro. You need to F up, buddy. After the stream, buddy, we're going on an extermination. I'm going to hire the big guns out here, and you're going to die. We're going to get the electric swatter. We're going to get the regular swatter. We're going to get the salt gun. We're going to go on extermination here. I play already. Bought it for my Xbox. We're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. And the noise from the entryway. I'm gonna get jumped here. You didn't sell my mystery. I need a break or something? Not yet. Is it in this? What Pokemon's in here? Sparks fly at you in the moment. Seem like something ran by ya. Did I fail the challenge? There's noise from the back of the closets. That's a big Pikachu, bro. How did you hide in there? There's no shot you fit in the little jar. No shot, bro. Homie, you ate too many Big Macs, big dog. He is pretty adorable, though. Wait a minute. This Pichu could it be? Might sound absurd, but I think that this might be a Pikachu I found injured in the forest a while back. Hey, yo! That Pichu getting really close. A berry for me? It's because I fixed you up? Wait, so this haunting my quarters was just a grateful little Pichu? Ah, I was worrying. It was so pointless to think. It was some spine-tingling thing. Pichu's like, thanks for hooking me out the huzz, big dog. Regardless, I owe you. Have a token of my gratitude. Strange things happening at midnight. That might be an alpha. It's not alpha. It's a mod. Yeah, let's just say, yeah, chat. I don't know what's wrong with my game, but I feel like I got the wrong copy of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like, first of all, I feel like my Golbat has a disease. Like, why is he, like, looking sick? Like, poor guy. And especially my Luxio. My Luxio looks really sick, bro. Like, homie got a case of something bad, bro. He needs to go to the bathroom. Yeah, Pokemon are a little messed up, bro. They're currently 0 out of 2 when it comes to Mega Dragonite Victreebel. Fair enough, man. I agree both of the designs could have been better for sure. I don't hate the Mega Dragonite, but I do hate that people hate on, or love Victreebel, but then hate on Dragonite for its design. That's where I'm just like, the double standard, bro. The double standard, bro. All right. Yeah, and like, I don't know like what's wrong with my Bidoof, guys, but can somebody explain to me what is wrong with my Bidoof? I mean, I'm down for it, bro, because the Bidoof looks cool as heck, but what is wrong with my Bidoof, bro? What is wrong with my Bidoof? This is a Paldean Golbat. Facts. That's on God. Where's my shiny Ponyta? Wait, is this? No, it's not. That's level 3. Where'd my shiny Ponyta go? Was it really this one at level 18? No, it's not. Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. Wait, this UI does look like Power World, though. This UI looks very much like Power World. Maybe that's why Pokemon sued them. The Power World UI looks a lot like the Legends UI, I'm not gonna lie. What, grass? What about the grass? Touch grass? I don't know if I can do that, twin. 100% agree there. Neither design's completely bad, but compared to other Megas, they flop. I wish they did the Victreebel design for something else. And then I like the Dragonite design, but yeah, they could have done it way better. They just need to add some blue highlights to it. I've seen some concepts where like there's blue highlights on its arms to symbolize the Dragonair. I've seen people do a better job with the ears and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just cooked, man. I love the goofy Victreebel. I don't love the goofy Victreebel, bro. That boy is not goofy. That boy freaky, bro. I'm not about those big puffy lips, bro. That guy is sus. I do not trust Mega Victreebel, bro. If he had to be my banker to take care of my security information, bro, I'd lose all my money, bro. The boy would heist me. I don't trust him, bro. Everybody says he's a goofy guy. He's a murderer, bro. His whole goal is to terrorize bugs and terrorize houses and stuff like that. And he's doing self-harm on them. I don't trust that guy whatsoever, bro. Imagine to make a Swallow in a design like Victreebel. I guess it would make a little bit more sense. Power got suited to the catching mechanic. Yeah, because they're trying to find excuses, bro. Power got cooked for dumb reasons too. Like, what do you mean capturing a monster is patented by Pokemon? Like, there's so many other monster games too. Would you rather be grass, live longer, get a blonde bandy, and go poor and lose everything? Dude, I hate these what ifs, bro. I'm cooked either way. These what ifs are stupid. I could be grass and live longer, which I don't, because I'm just grass and it's gonna get cut instantly. I just exist. I'm not even a sentient being. I'm either a non-sentient being or I'm miserable with my blonde wife, bro. Both of these options are terrible. Like, my goal in life is that at some point I have a wife and kids, bro. And if I'm poor and got nothing in my life, bro, how am I gonna be able to raise kids, bro? It's just cooked, bro. We're gonna try not to raise our kids on just child support, bro. Oh, hell nah. These what ifs are, I hate what ifs questions, bro. Yo, give me some food too, Luke. I'm starving, bro. Crimson Mirlands. You know what the mouse does? Oh, hell nah, bro. I'm literally gonna get 12 different diseases, bro. Did you see that Mega Victreebel popping out of the room with the construction worker? I don't know what freaky business those two had, but that Victreebel went a little too wild and caused a lot of problems. Oh, hell nah. There we are, my girl. The Crimson Mirelands. Area teeming with poison-wielding Pokemon and plenty of others besides. Seems like you're in for a tough mission. I'm sure you can handle it, though. Oh, that's right. You're heading to the Skolcian Ruins, aren't you? You're off that way, but you need a pointer? See the entranceway over there? Would you rather be homeless or British, bro? I'd rather be British, bro. I'm not trying to go homeless. You know, I wish we could tell when or where one of the space-time distortions was going to erupt. I wonder if checking your map would help. I'm counting on both of you to carry out your survey work as best you can, but be mindful of your limitations as well, won't you? If wild Pokemon are giving you troubles, I suggest you go to the training grounds and have a Captain Zizu teach your Pokemon some strong moves. All right, give me a few. I'm going to go get that plane ticket. That's crazy, bro. Now, what if questions are stupid, bro? I need some sleep. It's going to be a struggle to drive there. Tim Hortons is good. Yo, give me something from Tim Hortons, bro. I need to try it out. I've never been there. Well, what's the vibe there? I'm surprised I haven't seen more. That's crap. Wait, why would there be more jokes like that? What? I did, Ty. Nope, this is my regular game of Pokemon Legends Arceus, bro. You're saying your game doesn't look like this? Like, what? No shot. No shot. I need to sell some of this stuff. I has to be collecting stuff for the love of the game, apparently. I'm getting to the point where I don't even know I have these things too. I am getting tired. I woke up at, what's it called? Yeah, I woke up at 5 o'clock, man. No wonder I'm yawning. We might end the stream at 12. I need to get my sleep. I need to get my sleep schedule back to normal. Go get her from the survey course. Get a request for ya. Love to know more about Roselia. This is gorgeous red and blue flowers. Fire. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Space-time distortion are more common in the post-game. Oh, fair enough. If I could, I would afford a passport. Hey, what? Would you rather have a blonde bandy wife and stop gaming for life, or get a goth baddie wife and do anything she wants for the rest of your life? Well, I guess it would be the goth baddie life, because that's what it would already happen if I got in that situation in the first place. And playing video games is my job, so we would go with the goth baddie life. How do people in America not have passports? This is a common occurrence in Canada I've not heard of. Yeah, I've never had I don't have a passport. I need to get one soon, but I don't have a passport because I've never had like a specific reason to go outside the US. The United States is really big, and like traveling within the US satisfies that itch for a lot of people, just for the fact that like, because there's 50 individual states, you get a lot of different cultures in between every single state. Like living in California is way different than living in the Midwest. It's a night and day difference, bro. The climate's different. The habits are different. It's really living in a different environment, bro. And you gotta think about it too. The United States is huge, man. So yeah, you go all the way to East Coast. Like I doubt I would like to be in East Coast, bro. I think East Coast would throw me off too. So yeah, like a lot of people, including myself, I've never had like a specific reason to go out of like the States. None of my family has really wanted to go outside of the States, especially my dad. That Tangela looks freaky, bro. That guy's after me. People underestimate how big the US is. Yeah, the US is huge. When I went to North Carolina, because like United States is still like, you know, has a lot of like similar culture, because like with how like the roads and stuff like that were structured in California. I went to North Carolina one time for a concert. Like a lot of the like main rules and main transportation stuff like that are the same, but still like the environment's gonna be different, the forests are gonna be different, the elevations are gonna be different. Because like in my own state, I can go to like thousands and thousands of feet in the sky because of the fact there's like a lot of mountains. But in my same state, I can drive 5 hours. Yeah, my same state, I can do a whole drive for 5 hours, still be in my same state, and it's completely flat. It's just how the Midwest is, man. I got the 10-year one too. That's nice. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, there's like the reason why I never got one. Yeah, because like especially now that I quit my job, like yeah, I can take a couple $1,000s out of my savings and do like a Japan trip or whatnot. But like a lot of my friends that I'm in with, they don't got the money to do that. And I don't think I would want to go on my own, especially going to the country on my first time on my own. That'd be dangerous. And then yeah, it's like too, I just don't have anybody to like go with. I don't have, you know, like no girlfriend or whatever to like that would make sense to do a trip like that. And it just would be a really it would cost me $1,000 or $2,000 depending on how budgeting's going to be. And with my income being so low anyways, it wouldn't be a smart idea. Might say I can go to the desert, the snow, beach, and woods in 5 hours. Yeah, exactly. Next fall? If we're talking about like this year fall, no, but 2026, I'm down. I'm going to be hella busy this fall, bro. With new Pokemon game coming out, bro, I'm going to lock myself in the door and lock in a Legends ZA, bro. Yeah, Japan 2026. If you're serious about a link, I'm 100% down, bro. We definitely need to get an OG chat meetup for sure, bro. Theo went to Japan before. You're 2 Pokemon away from getting Arceus. Nice, bro. Oh my god, everybody in chat's like, everybody's chat like, let's do it, bro. I'm in a border town, so having a passport's essential. That would make sense. Get to work, bro. No cap, bro. Time to lock in, bro. I'm down. Like I said, I got enough of my savings to do it for sure, bro. Let's lock in, bro. Let's get famous on YouTube. Do a Japan vlog trip. Everybody in chat's like, let's do a Watt07 Japan meetup, bro. Dude, imagine the people in Japan too. Like, why the hell are all these people gathering for a white guy, bro? Like, what's going on, bro? Now they're used to people touristing it. We probably got all the touristy places too, not even the authentic areas. Gotta go to all the anime stuff, bro. That's a tourist trap. We're gonna get cooked. YouTube Japan trip. Let's go. I've never been there. I want to design my own Delphox Pokemon card at the company. Yeah, man, it's Celestia Flute. You must be the one they say that fell out of space-time rift. I guess. Why vague response? Something to hide? I already heard about you. You quelled in the Cleaver and its frenzy. I'm not sure many people were saved by your actions, but I wonder if there wasn't some other way to handle the situation. What you did is hardly different from bullying a Pokemon in submission, after all. Look, it was a threat to people. It was beating up people. Sometimes, in order to save 50 people, you gotta knock out the one thing. I'm sorry, Grandma. And the thing is, we didn't even, we knocked it out. We didn't even, got it out of here, bro. It still is living in its forest now, bro. We just had to calm it down. And you read about catching Pokemon up in those little balls you carry? I don't need help from your sword, or the Diamond Clan for that matter. That young lady Azura offered to help, but associating with the Diamond Clan? Icky. It won't do. Be on your way. As much too. I prefer not to be distracted any further. Grandma, she angry. ZA looks close to the battle mechanic I wanted from Pokemon, just slower. Ah, Misty, how about you show me the strengths you can quell even the frenzied lure? I'm a bit busy right now. Who knows when we get a chance? And please ask you to face me now. Bro, this guy's fighting me and I don't want to fight him, bro. This guy's literally jumping me, bro. He has a big old Togepi, too. Look how big that Togepi is, bro. That Togepi hit the gangs, bro. Yo, chat, I imagine the omelet we're about to make for that Togepi, though. Bro would definitely spend his money at Pokemon Center for 30 minutes. On God, bro. Dude, when I had a lot of disposable income and I took some trips, dude, I would be spending $1,000 on just nonsense I didn't need, bro. It's bad. Yeah, dude, if I'm like at a trip, because like my mindset with the trip, it's like, hey, I'm not gonna be at this place like probably ever in my life. I might as well lock in and get some stuff. So that's the other thing too I gotta factor in, bro. If I went to Japan, bro, I'd be spending racks, bro. I'm gonna have to get the biggest luggage I can. I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, we have Ice Fang. My mindset is eating. Yeah, dude, trying to get the experiences you can. See, I would so be down for trying like new foods and stuff, but my body is such a picky eater, man. So it's harder for me to risk that instead of like getting like clothes and stuff. I love getting clothes from places that I've never been before. Memorabilia, like Pokemon Center stuff would be fire. Pokemon cards from Japan would be fire. I would love to do that for sure. But yeah, like food, it's tough for me to do that because I'm just such a picky eater and I hate it. I try to get better with food, but there's certain food that just makes me want to gag instantly, bro. It's terrible. The stolen wall fragment with your skill can be in a cinch. The wall fragment? Yes, exactly. Some bandits pillaged the associated ruins and made off with a fragment of the wall engravings. Have you not heard the notorious misfortunes? There are a trio of bandits that even hit us in the Gingo Guild. I don't even know how to pronounce that, bro. I'm mispronouncing that for sure. More than a few times. Now, not kind of the regulars I like to have, let me tell ya. This guy's an op, bro. I don't trust him. Mistress Calabana is doing everything she can to regain the fragment, but it's 99 years old. It's a bit hard for her to chase the leads all over the place. Grandma's sad. So what do you say, kind madam? Why not help find the fragment for the warden? Oh, naturally, I'll be happy to lend a hand. Well, sisters watch my wares too, so no Gingo Guild merchant if take that line down. And far be it to let him get away with vandalizing the precious ruins of this region. You know, I did see the remains of the campfire near the Maryland's camp. Perhaps worth checking out. Batty Moo Girl 23, what's good? Do these mods do anything aside making mods look funny looking? Yeah, they don't really adjust anything. Yeah, it's just for fun. There's not a lot of mods for this. I think there's like one mod that did change a lot of fundamentals of it, but yeah, I only downloaded a lot of the fun ones. It's a lot harder to adjust the, what's it called? It was a lot harder for the developers to adjust like stats and stuff of the Pokemon. Carve, I need to chill out, big dog. I used to not eat different foods, but over time I tried more and more force himself. Now I diverse pal. You can try that wad. I try, bro, but I hate cooking and I need, see, the thing is, a lot of my life problems, I need to lock in and find a partner because I need a partner that would cook for me. Because it is so defeating. So one flaw I definitely have in myself, little losses and little defeats affect me pretty bad. So with like cooking, for example, I would cook, fuck up the recipe, and then I spent like an hour or 2 hours trying to cook with the recipe. And I spent all this time, all this effort to make something like food and stuff like that, and it just tastes bad, or it's not cooked well and stuff like that. And I'm like, fuck, this is just a waste of time, man. I don't want to do this anymore. And that's a red flag on me. I know that's a flaw, but that's like my gripe with like trying new food and stuff like that too. A lot of it, it's like texture based. Like there's a lot of like soft foods that make me want to just gag, and I hate eating it. Trying to like cook and learn on it my own. Like I was like, when I first moved out, I was like ambitious, like trying to cook food. But I worked my full-time job, worked YouTube, and then spending a couple hours like trying to make food, bro, and it wouldn't work out. It was just really cooked, especially because I was so pressed for time. So I was doing like 40 hours at work and like another 20 to 40 on YouTube. So like spending a couple hours and have that all be a waste of time really like put me off wanting to like cook food and stuff like that. So yeah, I just need to find a partner that enjoy cooking food because I get defeated to it. A lot of little losses for me really affect me bad from what I've noticed as I gotten older, and it sucks. Like crockpot stuff. That would mean I gotta buy a crockpot. I don't got a crockpot right now. I can think of help with that. Yeah, if you need help with cooking. I got my brother to help me cook. He's been helping cook here and there a little bit because he's more ambitious about cooking. And that's the other thing too. Like I was at first ambitious with cooking, but right now I'm not. I don't know when that's gonna happen. That's like a problem. Yeah, and this is another thing that's been really sucking for me this year. And it could be because of my depression and stuff like that. But like, I have a bad habit of like complaining too much and not doing anything about it. And it's like, I don't know what to do about that issue either. Because there's like a lot of things that I'll like yap and stuff about, but I'll either forget to take care of it or I just won't do it at all. It's been a bad cycle. 2025 has not been the best year for what? 007. Attacking time with Pokemon. Exactly. Let's get Sweet Devil. Yeah, I guess it's just because of my priorities right now. My priorities right now is just trying to just get this YouTube thing to figure it out. So just like spending like time on like other hobbies and other skills and stuff like that, I just don't feel like doing. But at the same time, I need to not only do YouTube so I don't get burnt out of it. It's tough to find that balance for sure. I cook at a time, and if your brother is out of the house, I know very few recipes that will be delicious and healthy. You can send the recipes to me if you want. I just know, like, at least especially with how I feel right now, I don't know if I would take that information and get value out of it. So if you want to reach out to me, go for it, man. I'm not going to stop you. I just feel like right now, I don't think I would, like, take the time to put in the effort for it when I should. 30 minutes and boom, rice, chicken, and veggies. Gotta remove the veggies, bro. Gotta remove the veggies, bro. Cooked vegetables make me gag. That's one of those foods that feels too soft for me, and it's not good, bro. I do like rice, though. I do want to learn more rice recipes for sure. I bought a rice cooker a couple weeks ago. It's a dog shit rice cooker, though. Yeah, dude, you chat. Actually, yeah, you want to know, chat? Let me pull this up again, bro. All right, this cracked me up, bro. Let me show you my first time making pancakes. Like, chat, when I tell you I fail a lot with cooking, I do a lot, bro. Because with everything in my life, I have to fail a million times. I am unfortunately not naturally gifted at anything. I'm just somebody that has to like fail a lot to learn. The only thing I'm decent at is adaptability, and that's it. But certain things are gonna take me longer than other. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Fuck the pancakes about the show. Holy shit. Wait, don't look at me, don't look at me. I want you. Holy shit, that guy looks fucking dope as hell. How do I capture it? How do I capture a fucking Haunter? Do I like sneak around it? Oh no, don't disappear. Whoa. I forgot how badass this one is. This one is sick as hell. That was a fucking airball. He's gonna be mad at me now. Dude, these feather balls are fucking terrible. Oh, Haunter's mad at me, bro. No, don't disappear. Don't disappear, bro. My Pokemon are severely underleveled. Is that Mega Gengar shiny, bro? Dude, it's a Haunter, bro. It was one of my mods I installed, and I forgot I installed it. I'm gonna use a Strange Ball. I'm just gonna capture these 100%. I don't want to take the time to... Wait. You're my friend, right? You look friendly. This guy just looks like a friendly guy. Dude, that sprite looks sick, dude. Wow, the air fryer is like 150. I have an air fryer. Oh, he escaped the ball. I have a dual. Actually, I have two air fryers. I have an 8-core air fryer and I have a dual basket air fryer. I got a Ninja one. I just don't use it that much, but I know what you mean. Air fryers are pretty good. I only really use it to make nuggets and fries, and that's about it, though. That's Casper's evil twin. Yo, Pip, what's good, my guy? How we doing? Haunter's on something? Like, that looks cool, bro. I like that design. Nobody likes the Pokemon designs that I like, and I apparently don't like any of the Pokemon designs you guys like. We're cooked, boys. We're cooked. Thank you, Pip. I appreciate that. Yeah, we rock the green screen for this game or whatever, just so it's easier for Twitch to see the whole experience. Sometimes the aches in something causes you to outweigh act of naturally making change. Sometimes the aches. What do you mean by like the aches? I'm actually kind of confused by that sentence, Nuggins. But yeah, no, I do got an air fryer. I have a, I bought a lot of Ninja tools because when I worked at Kohl's, I was able to get some really good deals. Because so Kohl's would allow the Ninja brand to be coupon eligible. And a cool employee discount you would get at Kohl's is that you get a 15% associate discount, and then you get two 20% associate discounts on top of that on certain months and stuff. So I would get, like, it's not 65% because how percentages work. It takes a percentage off. and the next percentage takes a percentage off in the new total. So it's about like 55, 57% off. But you basically, yeah, you can get like cooked stuff for like half off, and Kohl's does sales all the time too. I was able to buy a lot of kitchen stuff from the Ninja brand. So I got the premium air fryers. I got premium, like actually like good pans, no like ghetto pans. I got like all the pans that I would need and more. I got the good tool. I got like a NutriBullet and stuff. Like when I worked at Kohl's, I got like all the good shit, bro. I got all the good kitchen stuff, and I got all the good bed stuff and whatnot. We're locked in. Life is pretty comfortable with that stuff. I shout out Kohl's. But what was it though? So yeah, I got all the stuff to make stuff in the kitchen. It's just, yeah, right now I just don't feel like learning how to cook right now, because I tried that arc last year and it just didn't work out for me. And I'm just occupied with like trying to just make YouTube a thing, so I haven't really thought too much about getting back into cooking and stuff like that. I got spawned in with that American diet and it blows ass. It's not epic. All right, give me this Haunter, bro. I don't know who I'm gonna remove on the team though, because I like a lot of these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Staravia. I like Staraptor, but I don't really like the pink Staravia that we got. We need to get the Golbat evolved. I'll say screw my allergies and work at Kohl's, bro. So I'm gonna be completely honest. Kohl's right now is not in the best spot. Unless you're trying to work there as like a part-time seasonal employee, do not work at Kohl's for a long time. It's retail like any other place, and Kohl's is making decisions to make it harder for the workforce. But it really depends on your managers. If you have a good management team at Kohl's, you're gonna have a fun time. Like I've seen a lot of coworkers and stuff get along, get with their clicks fine, no problem. But one thing you gotta remember, the demographic of the average Kohl's employee is gonna be about 75% female to male ratio. So, and depending on the store that you're gonna go to, you're gonna have a lot of people that are gonna be either like high school kids or old people. It's like no in between. It's like you either have a lot of veterans at a Kohl's store because Kohl's been around for a long time, or you're gonna have a lot of young people. And like I said, Kohl's has definitely been going downhill a lot. So the only employees that are decent, like get decent stuff and whatnot, is just the full-timers. But the only full-timers nowadays is just supervisors and managers. Kohl's, when I left the company, was getting rid of all their full-time positions that were not management positions. There used to have been lead positions, not like a team lead at like Target, if you guys know about those, or like Walmart, but there was still like a supervisor in a department, but they did not have access to like the keys in a building and stuff like that. It was not like that. But on average, depending on how much money Kohl's make, if a Kohl's was like a $10,000 store or $10 million store, 2 managers, 4 supervisors. If they were a bigger store, they would have 3 managers and 4 supervisors. Some stores would have 2 managers and 5 supervisors, depending on the volume. And then like the biggest stores that get like 20 million a year is like 3 managers and like 4 supervisors. But those are, it's only like about 6 to 7 employees at a time that are gonna have access to like running the building, key holders and stuff like that. And that's where I got to. I was like a supervisor. So yeah, like for a supervisor, you get pretty good benefits. The insurance is pretty good through Kohl's. You get a good 401k, and then depending on your store location, you can get pretty well paid decently for the type of position of work you have to do. But like for being a part-timer at Kohl's, it's pretty cooked, man. They work you to the bone. You gotta do just like a lot of tasks, because like, and they work you to the bone for the hourly wage, because most Kohl's stores are gonna pay you like very little. They started, when I left, they started paying people like around 15 bucks an hour, but some locations still can only do like 12 to 13 bucks an hour. And to be honest, the rates of work they have to do at Kohl's would make sense if they would fully staff people. Because to be honest, the average day is folding clothes in the store, greeting customers, cleaning up the fitting rooms, and then selling credit cards at the registers. Like a lot of it is not rocket science, but when you have the same employee in a 4-hour shift, hey, I need you to clean up the fitting room. We had nobody in the fitting room today. You go in the fitting room, every stall is just jam-packed full of just nonsense. And you got customers that just don't give a shit, and they're just gonna slam the whole fitting room over there. And you're just one employee because the manager's gonna do something else. And I was guilty of it too. Sometimes I had to run the building and make sure that I get all the manager stuff done so we can close and get out of the building. So sometimes I tell my employee, sucks to suck, buddy. You gotta lock in. You gotta go clean all this shit up, bro. And we're gonna want to get out of here. And it just sucks for the part-time employee, bro. They're only getting paid like fucking 12, 13 bucks an hour. And you tell them they gotta do like a shit ton of work. They're not gonna like that. And then that same shift, you're gonna be like, hey, we got a line, because Kohl's is a very customer service company first. You got a line of like 10 to 12 people in the line. All right, we got a call for backup here. all right, I need you to sell some credit cards because they're always pushing down our throat on the higher ups end on the corporate side. Like, as somebody that was in management, like, Kohl's would have these threads from district managers, territory managers. Hey, why is X store not getting enough credit card signups? What are you doing? So then we got to breed down the part-timers that don't give a shit about selling credit cards. Hey, you got to sell credit cards because we're getting slammed down by our higher ups. So it's just like, for a part-timer that's only getting paid like 12, 13 bucks, who the fuck cares about selling a credit card and taking care of, what's it called, taking care of the fitting room, stuff like that. Like, the tasks that we're making these employees do is just too much work. But if we had dedicated register people, you find a group of people that really likes to register, you can get like 2 people at the register at all times for all the entire day, fire. But there would be a lot of days where that wouldn't be the case. A lot of the people are stuck have to do multiple tasks and stuff. Like, all right, one person at the register, fitting rooms person, hey, I need you to come to the registers to back up. Oh, the fitting room's still cooked? Too bad, man. I gotta do other stuff, bro. And it's like, well, that's just not good for the employee, bro. The employee's just gonna be sad, bro. Kohl's can Ligma. Yo, Mika, what's good, bro? Like I said, I don't regret working at Kohl's and stuff like that, but yeah, I just was in the time where it was going down. Because when I started it in 2019, as a seasonal person, dude, we had employees left and right, bro. Like, what I remember, there was like 2 register stations always staffed. 1 register station had up to 9 registers and 6 employees were at that register. And on the other side of the store, there was another 6 registers and 3 registers filled up. That was 9 cashiers that were just constantly helping customers out, enthusiastic about selling credit cards. So then me as a truck employee in 2019, I didn't give a fuck about nothing. I was just a truck employee. Who cares about credit cards, bro? We're chilling, bro. But then I just stuck at Kohl's for a while, so you had to learn all the other shit. And then I went through the company as it went lower and lower and lower, where it's like, I got no staff. I got to do everything by myself. And since I was pretty young doing working at Kohl's, I didn't really care too much about the multitasking stuff and whatnot, because it's just, you're pretty young, you're trying to prove yourself, so you don't know your worth. And that's where these like retail companies kind of get lucky with a lot of people, like including me, where it's like, all right, we're gonna make sure we give you a little extra dough because you're willing to do 3 people's jobs at once. And if you're able to do that, it's easy to work up the company, which I was able to. But yeah, for a lot of the average people, they're not gonna do that. They're like, hell no, bro. Why would I do all that work? I ain't selling credit cards, bro. You're telling me you don't want to save $50 today by opening up a Kohl's credit card, bro? Dude, you can just pay it off right away with your debit card, bro. It's free money, big dog. You're saying you hate selling credit cards, bro? It's easy, bro. Sign up for a Kohl's card today, bro. You don't got to worry about the card one more time after this instant at all, big dog, bro. Sign it up, get your discount, pay it off right here with me, bro. No big deal. Like, you're telling me you don't like selling those, bro? What? Yo, what's up, Toast Time? My feet have bled after shifts at work. Bro, that's crazy, bro. That's never happened to me, bro. I used to get like shit ton of steps and stuff like that at Kohl's. Like, some days it would be like 30K, 40K steps in a day. My feet never bled, bro. That's crazy. How many steps did they put you in, bro? I worked at Kmart. It was an actual war stone. Yeah, dude, I heard a lot of horror stories about Kmart. One of my old managers I used to work with at Kohl's was a former Kmart employee. No deep fried, I can't eat that. Is this a PC ripoff of the game, or did you mod your Switch? So I am playing this on my PC. I'm using a MIG switch to put my copy of Legends Arceus that I have into my PC. And then I had a modded Switch to be able to get the content on my PC to have this game run better. Because, yeah, I could upscale the Switch and have it run better and stuff like that, but it's just not worth it when the mods do a better job at it. Like, dude, the emulation runs this game way better than the Switch. I haven't really seen any glaring issues that I would have not seen if it wasn't on the Switch, bro. Yeah, it's easy, but I hate customers tell me how after their credit line is. Like, I work here once a week. I actually have no idea what you're doing. Yeah, you're not supposed to say that to the customer. Like, because my position was the position where I had to be the supervisor to tell people like X, Y, and Z. Hey! My boy wants me to open up a pack.
$9.99 to paying the bills.
Hey,
Clinking
Mason.
beer mugs emoji. Love the streams and the vids, brother.
Hey, I appreciate you watching watching the videos, bro, Mason. Thank you so much, bro. Shout out to Mason, man. Mason was one of the homies from high school, bro, and he's been showing some love for the content creation, man. Let's crack open a pack real quick. For Mason, we're gonna crack open a Journey Together pack. Let's get it, bro. Shout out to my Go Mason. Oh my goodness. This Journey Together pack, this one's gonna hit right here, ladies and gentlemen. This one right here, hold up though. I see a fly. This fly's gonna die. I think I hit him, but I don't think he's dead. We're gonna have to exterminate some flies after the stream, bro. These guys have been living rent-free here, not donating to the stream. We gotta cook these guys. Let's crack open this pack real quick, though. Let's crack open this pack real quick, though. W's for Mason right now, bro. W's a Mason. I want to emulate on PC. Can you give us a tutorial? Dude, Nintendo's gonna crack me down, big dog. I don't think I can do that. You have a Switch Day 1 edition. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be honest. So I would look up a ton of videos on there, and then the one thing I will say, I use the Eden emulator. That one's pretty fire, bro.
1,203
hey,
super chatted $10.
Tanner with the 10, bro. Oh my
cash.
god, we're opening up all the packs today. Oh my god, Mason and Tanner paying the bills, ladies and gentlemen, paying the bills. Let's go, bro. By the way, my energy's all messed up right now. How is that green screen, bro? What the helly? Yo, this energy is crazy, bro. You see the literal energy power mystified, bro? Oh my god, these packs are cooked, bro. What happened to Whooper, bro? What happened to Indimp? Whalmer, Hadsbulb, Hobbs. What happened to Hobbs' bag? Eleper, Kling Klang. We got Reverse Holo Shelgon. We got Billy O'Hare. And we got Double. What happened to Double, bro? Wait, look at Dawn. Dawn's just chilling on the TV. That's fire, bro. Why? If you pull an illustration rare, mod me. Oh, what? I did not know these bets were happening, bro. These bets are happening, bro. What the helly? What the helly? All right, let's crack open another pack because my boy Tanner went crazy with the 10, bro. Tanner's like, I got you, big dog. Tanner's like, say less, bro. You know what I'm saying? Say less. We'll crack open a Japanese Black Bolt. We're gonna get Zekrom right here, boys. We're gonna get Zekrom right here, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe don't spam. Yeah, we got time. Maybe. You've been super interactive in the streams. I appreciate you showing up to every single stream, but we don't want to time you out, bro. Oh my god! I got a god pack! Oh my god! I ripped the back of the pack, and it's a god pack! Holy shit! No shot! I just got a god pack. No shit! I gotta turn off the filter. I gotta turn off the filter. Holy shit! I pulled the card out of the back, and it was a Milowetta. No fucking way, bro. No fucking way we got a god pack. No, where's my sleeves at, bro? Where's my sleeves at, bro? What the hell? No shot, we just got a god pack, bro. I pulled the back card out. I'm like, what is this, bro? Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we got Amoongus. We got whatever that is. Oh my god, god pack. This god pack's cooked though. All the cards are like bent, bro. We got, I don't even know any of the, we got the boy Flexen. We got Congelder. We got Whirlpeed. We got Chimco. And we got Meloetta, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Super chatted
oh my god, I don't have any sleeves for all these, bro.
W God pack.
None of these are gonna be PSA 10, bro. Does anybody have tips on how to like flatten the cards, bro? Because these packs, it's been so hot in my house that these cards are all bent, bro. PSA 10 not worthy, bro. Oh my god, Japanese cards are the way 100%, bro. Japanese cards treat me way better than English cards, bro. Oh my god, I can't believe we got a god pack, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mason and Tanner, for the donations, bro. Oh, dude, and honestly, these cards look pretty well cut. I hate that they're bent, bro. But the moisture and stuff like that in my house got these cards to be bent up, bro. Oh, the Amoongus is so cute, bro. I'm in awe, bro. What the hell, dude? I'm gonna have to buy more sleeves here soon. Oh my god, bro. I don't know how much the Meloetta is. Dude, what the hell, bro? This Meloetta looks sick, bro. This Meloetta looks sick, and it looks centered well, too, bro. This actually is PSA worthy, but I don't know how to flatten the cards at all, bro. You gotta put them under a heavy book and flatten them out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. And probably get the plastic dividers, too. Dude, that's crazy, bro. I can't believe it, bro. That's 7 illustration rares. No, that's 8. Am I counting my stuff right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness, bro. We did just pull an illustration rare, on God. How much is the Meloetta, bro? Pokemon Black Bolts JP. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look here. Are these the Japanese ones? Or is this these look like English? No, there we go. Yeah, what's the... Oh, dude, we did pull a good card. Oh my god, we did pull a good card. Yeah, I gotta have to flatten this one out. This one, I think this one is PSA 10 worthy if it flattens out, bro. I'm probably gonna get a 9 though, because it looks bent. Dude, this one looks so good, bro. Yeah, this is one of the good ones, bro. It's 36 bucks. It's 36 bucks, dude. What the hell? What about... Oh, I'm gonna leak my address. eBay, you can't be doing that to me, bro. So it's like around 100 bucks. Actually, I think we're okay. Okay, I think we're okay. They're putting it for $200, bro. That's not the sold price, though. Where's price charting? Price charting. Price charting. So about 146. That's a pull right there for sure. For sure. Oh my god, that's crazy. And what else? I don't think we get, yeah, the Seismitoad went up in price because of the whole Satan stuff with it. I don't think I pulled any other hits though. They're like hits. I won Crocodile, $7 Master Ball pattern. Must be good for competitive play. Wait, some of these Master Ball patterns are actually pretty expensive. That's crazy. Other than that, yeah, the only good illustration rare we got was the Meloetta. Sucks that it wasn't the, what's it called, like the Zekrom or whatever, but Meloetta pull is still insane. Or the Ends Plot. Ends Plot would have been fire. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Out of all the, like, high dollar full arts, we actually pulled the Victini, though. The Victini is pretty fire. I do have that one. That one's awesome. But, yeah, I definitely like the other ones more than Meloetta, but the Meloetta art's still amazing. But, yeah, I've been trying to chase for this Zekrom right here. This Zekrom for sure. That's crazy, bro. Dude, you guys went crazy with the donations, bro. Shout out to Japanese boxes, bro. Let me tell you what, Japanese boxes are 110% way to go. Cheaper, get better luck, bro. You get guaranteed pulls because anti-gambling. We love Japanese packs, bro. I get way better luck from Japanese packs, bro. English packs, they don't love me, bro. They don't love me one bit, bro. Oh my god. I literally pulled the back card out of it, bro. I'm just like pulling out the cards and I'm like, what? Why is there a Meloetta in the back? Because the trick is with Japanese packs, it's 2 cards from the back. I was about to pull it out and not care, and I'm like, wait a second. It's Meloetta, bro. Like, what do you mean, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy, bro. Thank you, bro. Check out trying to get better PSA tips for Flatten. I should, man. Because, dude, my baby brother, he has the most insane luck. My baby brother is the the English pull rate god. But all the good cards we pull are always PSA 9, man, every time. Like, every time, bro. So, we need the tips and tricks for sure. And that's technically my second god pack, because people call demigod packs god packs. I did pull the Venusaur god pack before, so we're turning around the luck for sure. I'm going to try to flatten this with some of my other cards, but I'm definitely starting to get a better collection. I need to get a binder specifically for my Japanese illustration rares. I'm getting a lot of Japanese illustration rares. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm like worn out because it's been such a long day. I've been worn out since it's been such a long day, but you guys are crazy, bro. That was insane. That was like low-key one of the most like lame reactions to it. I was just in awe, bro. It's like I've had such a long day today because I've been up since 5 for the Pokemon reveal. So I'm just like, I'm in disbelief. I'm like, what the hell? No shot, bro. You pulled the God Pack with a Reshiram? See, I'm not that lucky. We're lucky, but not that lucky. Don't worry, next pack we're gonna get, though, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get the Reshiram. We still got a couple more packs of White Flare, you know what I'm saying? We got it, bro. We got it, dude. Pokemon Let's Go, but every time bro says bro releases a mod. I say bro a lot. I have trends of saying the same word all the time, and bro is one of them right now. Certain trends, certain phrases and stuff, I say all the time, dude. It's cooked, man. I never made a bet. Well, I made it himself. I made it. Yeah, I made it myself. I did not. Luke was named after a love disc. And I was like, you know what, Luke? I wanted to avoid modding you. But if you win as a love disc, I'll let you be a mod. And to my disbelief and to my sadness, love disc fucking won out of the lab. And oh my god, the Hippowdon's gonna beat us up, bro. Yeah, because we had a crazy Pokemon Ironmon stream. We were getting like hella viewership and a lot of trolls. So I was modding some people. I was looking at my list. I'm like, damn, no one's in here I can mod, bro. And then I see Luke in chat. I'm like, fuck, I gotta mod Luke, bro. Dude, this guy is the Shaman cult lover, bro. This guy was promoting Shaman when he knew that Shaman was a banned word. And the only way he can avoid it is by being a mod. So I removed it as a mod. I was like, fuck, bro. How do I mod? I gotta mod this guy, bro. So we made a bet. And yeah, got me out of the lab, bro. We were getting cooked, too. We had good Pokemon, good stats, bro. Dude, talk about Ironmon chat. I'm tempted to switch to it, bro. The gambler in me is locked in, bro. At least I'm gambling in Ironmon and not IRL, bro. Because part of me talking about Ironmon right now, I kind of want to do some runs, bro. Just say F it, bro. See if we get a run in Ironmon. Actually, we named another one Luke. Actually, we left off on a run with Luke. This is in the Pokemon Direct that we had today. We actually did have Luke as like what? Him on top? Yeah, he's like a him on top right now. Honestly, I didn't know Shay Shay was a banned word. You're a capper, bro. You're a capper. But yeah, no, I banned like every iteration of Shaman. Like, Luke, isn't it a little weird that there's so many versions of the word that just never popped up in chat, and every time we complain about Shaman, no one complained about it? That's because I banned it, bro. Dude, I have a bunch of banned words in it, like a copy and paste banned words, bro. Dude, the Shaman word in my banned word list is next to the N word, bro. That's how lethal that word is, bro. I came out hope seeing Ironmon. I gotta spread it out, because if I did Ironmon every day, I would get sick of it. So it's gonna be like every other day, and I'm not too sure when I'm gonna do Ironmon next, because I did promise Jeremiah that I'd play some games with him. So we're gonna do some multiplayer Emerald Rogue, because he's been waiting for me to play some games with him, and I haven't had the chance to play like any games with my buddies. So we're gonna try to do some Pokemon Emerald Legacy, because we were supposed to do it yesterday or last week, but I got too occupied with doing other stuff, so we got cooked. Never again. No more Smash Bros stream. Never again. No more Smash Bros. None of that stuff. But we're gonna stick to the Pokemans. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, because that's his day where he's free. And then I want to do Ironmon on Saturday, but my buddies set up a group chat with like 6 other friends, and a couple of my friends in that group chat were like buddies I haven't talked to in a couple of years. So I'm either gonna stream early on Saturday, and if I do stream early on Saturday, it'll be Ironmon, or not stream at all, because again, I want to catch up with some of my friends that I haven't talked to in a while. Yeah, I don't know what items I need to keep. Like, all these... let me dump every item here, bro, because I don't know what I need. Like, I hate bag limits, bro. Like, I don't know what items I need in this game. We'll scoop that. We'll scoop the Pokeballs. We'll scoop that. Like, I should keep the berries. I got no clue to use the berries, chat. I'm going to be honest. We need to sell the, we need to sell the Stardust. Sit food. I don't know what to use my XP candies on either. I'm getting a lot of those lately. Alright, let's go back to the village. Well, I'm technically trying to comprehend the fact that I accidentally predicted the 7 illustration whirlpool. No, you manifested, though. You really did. Look, Dark Fox, when I need your help the most, I know you're going to be there for me, and I got you. I got you. It's just right now the stream's really tame, because it looks bad when like everybody in chat has mods, and it's like intimidating for a new viewer. So like I said, if the stream's popping, I'm begging for help. I'm like, Dark Fox, save me, please. I got you, big dog. I just don't need any mods right now, because Arceus has been pretty chill. Like I said, when it's like code red emergency, when the Ironmon stream pops off, we got a bunch of trolls saying get cancer. Trolls are telling me to get a life. Just stuff that doesn't product to the stream. We gotta time them out, bro. Like, look, they can comment on me all they want. That's fine. But they're not adding anything productive to the stream. So we had a 24-hour timeout them out. David's PC was causing issues. Mika was asleep. I was like, where's Mika? Mika, defend me from the trolls. Mika fell back asleep. We're cooked, bro. We're cooked, bro. Hello. What's your opinion on Mega Victreebel? Not good, apparently, she, number one. My opinion on Victreebel is apparently the bad opinion, because I got a lot of hate on TikTok and on my YouTube channel. But my opinion on Victreebel, ugly design. Not a big fan of the design. The concept and the direction that they went for the Pokemon design for Mega Victreebel, I wish they did it for a completely different Pokemon, like an all-new one together. I don't feel like it fits Victreebel, even though that's what the plant is. I don't care that he's a goofy-looking guy, and I'm really annoyed that people are angry at Mega Dragonite. A lot of people were angry at Mega Dragonite, but like the crowd of casual people hated Mega Dragonite. The crowd of casual people loved the goofiness of Victreebel, even though Dragonite's also goofy. So I was like, what the fuck, guys? What are we doing, bro? But I hope it's good in competitive play. I can see it have potential in competitive play if they do an ability for it to where it can be super effective against steel type moves with poison type abilities. That would be fire. So I'm down for Mega. Yeah, I don't care that Mega Victreebel exists. I do like it when booty Pokemon gets good stat boosts for Mega Evolution. I'm fine with that. I got no problem with that. And if he is competitively viable, that's fire. I got no problem with that. But fuck that design, bro. The design, I don't like it at all, bro. Those big puffy lips, oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. People are like, he's just a goofy guy. He's just a goofy guy. He's suffering, bro. And he's a murderer too. You can't do both, bro. You can't suffer and then murder people. Victreebel, literally terrorizing the other bugs, bro. Dude, like, did you guys not see the trailer, bro? Literally in the trailer, the Vivian or whatever, the flying little butterfly Pokemon went up to greet Victreebel when it was in peril. The trainer mega evolved it, bro. And then Victreebel started attacking everything, bro. This Mega is dangerous. We do not trust the Mega, bro. We do not trust the Mega. Bidoof needs a Mega evolution for sure, bro. That's the one that I want, bro. The bag design is cool, but it does not fit Victreebel, bro. I look at the design, bro, and I'm like, it's just not it. I wish they did like a water grass type Pokemon and really captured the flask aspect of it. Because I see the potential of the flask, bro. Like, with how they rotated the vines around Victreebel and stuff like that, it looks like a flask that you can uncork and stuff like that. But then it's like, okay, cool that Victreebel got the design. But then for Pokemon, they couldn't come up with a better idea to incorporate the lore except by saying that it suffers, bro. They literally incorporated this flask lore with the guy by saying that it wraps its neck around to stop itself from vomiting so much acid. The boy is suffering and is choking himself, self-harming himself for the fact that it can't spew out all the acid, bro. I don't think it was supposed to be Victreebel, bro. I really don't, bro. That boy is suffering. It's not good. Can I like check like which quests I got done? 14 Buzels and none of them work. Hardy Grains. Trying to figure out like which side quest I'm gonna do. I feel like I'm like way behind the side quest. Investigate the Driftloom plant with a child. Get more other item required. How do I get a springy mushroom? Where do I get that? I think it's like a guide, right, for this game. Pokemon Legends Arceus map. Where the hell do I get springy mushroom from? Actually, I've dumped a bunch of items in a crate. Where do I find my crate in this? Is it in my house? What, we call that kinky? I ain't about the kinky Victreebel, bro. Dude, chat, why are we so excited for a kinky Victreebel, bro? When homie is overweight, had 20 Big Macs, 6 bags of Doritos, homie's depressed, looking at the eyes, intent to murder. He's just a goofy guy that's kinky, guys. Oh, hell nah, bro. I don't know. I don't want to know what you guys are doing behind the scenes, bro. Oh, hell nah. Because, yeah, like, the further and further we get to the Victreebel debate, everybody just cops out to he's just a goofy guy, or he's just a little kinky, no problem with it. Like, oh, hell nah, bro. Oh, hell nah. Okay, we do have the string mushrooms. I was about to say, I was like, wait a second, bro. I was about to do a whole side quest here for in a second. I feel like we don't talk about the crazy move that Pokemon taking the Italian line as a sad kiss to breast teenager straight shooter. Is that really the case? Hey, look, I never had an Italian, bro. I was never taking Italians and making them 007 in the ops, bro. See, 007 does not mean James Bond in this household. It means 0 kills, 0 assists, and 7 deaths, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're cooked, bro. All right, I probably gotta go to somewhere else for this quest, huh? Requests. Mushroom. I think this one, yeah. I gotta go outside for that one. I haven't seen Mega Victreebel, and I kind of don't want to. Well, I would strongly recommend Professor Pip. Well, actually, I would watch my video. I'm not gonna lie. My latest video, I do showcase. I do talk about that. I understand why people like the design, but it's definitely a little bit of propaganda of me hating the design. I'm not a big fan of it. So you can watch my video to inform your own opinion on it, or you can watch the trailers. Watch the cute little bug trailer. Because here's the thing: one of two things gonna happen. You're gonna watch the trailer of the creepy mansion and stuff like that. That was my first impression of Mega Victreebel. That shit ugly, bro. That shit was terrible, dude. Like, bro, that 3D CGI of that Pokemon was disgusting. Homie vomited acid everywhere, bro. Had the puffy lips on the top of his head. Oh, hell no, bro. Oh, hell no. But then you get the bug catching one, which is still propaganda from Pokemon to make you believe that it's fun to hang out with the Pokemon, bro. By the way, I bet some of you guys did say in chat that my green screen wasn't on, but I need you guys to spam it, bro. I just realized the green screen was on. Nobody cared. Nobody cared to look at me. They're like, Wato-san's yapping. I don't care about him. But no, the trailer is propaganda too, because, dude, if you watch the trailer of him chasing the bug Pokemon and stuff, it literally portrays it where you feel bad for Victreebel. He's like hiding in the grass with his trainer, but then a little cute butterfly comes up to it, and what happens? The trainer Mega Evolves it, and then now the Victreebel is now harassing all the bug Pokemon, bro. Like, make it make sense, bro. Like, everybody is getting blindsided about how cute and goofy he is, but he's an op, bro. I don't trust him, bro. I don't trust him at all. Where do I go for this quest, bro? Why is it telling? Is it here? Okay, I went too far away. I gotta get back. Low key, I'm still sick. I did not notice the green screen. Yo, Jimma, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that, bro. Watt lost a bet that he made. I did, bro. Don't see many people playing Arceus these days. What's up, Crow Poppy? How we doing, man? So with the newest Nintendo Switch games, I struggled to like play through them. So with Legends ZA coming out, and I'm planning to make a lot of content on the game, I want to play through Legends Arceus and finally beat it so I can have a better grasp of how the Legends games worked. Because I know the Legend games are going to be way different than normal and stuff like that. So I'm kind of prepping myself for Legends ZA. Yo, Poppy, thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate that, man. Luke's the mod, biggest mistake of my life, Iris. I made a poor mistake, bro. Dude, Luke supports the #1 worst Pokemon of all time, Shaman, bro. The one that murdered my family. And I modded him, bro. I made a mistake. I'm going to run Mega Victreebel. I think he's the underdog. See, with me hating on it, people are going to naturally defend him, bro. And that's the other problem, too, with my videos. So because, I'm not going to lie, in my video, I hated on him pretty bad. Because, again, I think the design's disgusting, and I really emphasize that in my video. So people are going to get that underdog feel for the guy and are going to, like, support him and stuff like that. And like I said, I really don't mind if he's competitively viable, bro. Like, if he's a good Pokemon in the game, go for it. But am I going to support it? No. Dude, when you Mega Evolve the Pokemon, it's literally wrapping its neck around its throat to stop the acid from spewing out. Let's just talk about that. Let's talk about again that its Pokedex entry is only to hunt prey and kill prey. It's a deadly species. I don't trust it, bro. But if you want to rock it, bro, go for it. If it's competitively viable in Pokemon, good. That's fire. But the design is not it, bro. The design is not it. And everybody's like, he's just a goofy guy. I don't trust him, bro. He's not. Samurai is in Legends Arceus, yeah. It has its own form and everything. So what do I do? What do I gotta do now? Back to that. Okay. Investigate the Drifloon. Okay, we gotta speak to... Where is she at? Front of the gate? Okay. Boom. 11 p.m. We're getting the game of pre-order payments and we're home. Enjoying the fact that I got this play Scarlet and Violet on day 1. That's awesome. I mean, Mega Evolution are old Pokemon. They're said to be painful and stuff. So it's 50-50. Some of them is to the power of friendship. Like, some of it is like you have a good bond with your Pokemon. So it's great. That's the only Mega Evolution I'm doing. I ain't making that Victreebel suffer, bro. And I don't want to hear the Houndoom shenanigans, bro. I've never Mega Houndoom to Moundoom in my life, bro. I'm not letting Houndoom suffer, bro. I'm only doing the Pokemon that I have the best bonds with, bro. I always like Victreebel. The manga gives me heavy Mario vibes. It's kind of a dumb boy. I'm not sure how I feel about him. Look, you guys can like Victreebel. I'm just gonna be a little sussed of people, and that's all. And that's my opinion. Dude, I don't blame you. I'm not too big in competitive Pokemon, so I'm really looking forward to Legends ZA. Because I quit my job back in July because I just didn't feel like retail is my career anymore. And while I'm young, got no wife, got no kids, might as well give YouTube full-time shot. So my big break is Legends ZA. If I lock in for Legends ZA and pop off in it, then I'll see if YouTube's my thing. But if it doesn't work out, I might have to think of something else for sure. But we're going to try to lock in for it for sure. Oh, pesky Bidoof again. I look away for 1 second. The little scoundrels are watched to the village. This is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security ops. How can I face Captain Disease like this? Oh, get a hold of yourself, fine shit. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I could handle my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I heard that particular pests get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby. And end up letting their guard down around humans. If you bring Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize the chance to catch a little troublemaker. Yeah, perfect plan. If we combine forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time at all. Wait, where do I go for this then? Are they in the village? I think they are. And luckily I have a mod that expands them, so they're actually kind of easy to find. Man, where's Bidoof hiding, guys? I don't know where Bidoof is at. Yo, Nuggins, see you later, man. Nuggins, my goal is to stream Ironmon probably on Saturday earlier, like 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So yeah, if you want to watch some Ironmon, man, that's what I'm thinking about streaming. Yo, chat. Yo, chat, where's Bidoof at, guys? I don't know where the Bidoof's at, guys. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Professor, don't worry. He is totally welcome in France. Wait, who's welcome in France? Why did they make him so big, though? How will he fit in the Eiffel Tower city? Look, I'm down for Victreebel to live in, you know, hang out and stuff like that, but don't Mega Evolve it, bro. That boy's suffering. Chomp, chomp. Why are we looking at Bidoof ass, bro? My fault, Bidoof. Whoa, Bidoof just... Oh, hell nah, bro. Fine shit got shocked at Bidoof, bro. Her and Bidoof got a little too intimate for my liking. Where's Wado? But it's Bidoof. It took the battle stations. There's too many people making a mess or just messing things up. If Pokemon Champion need membership, no, it's gonna be free. I think the only they claim that there's gonna. Oh, hi Bidoof. Yo Bidoof, what are you doing with all that cake, big dog? What are you doing with all that cake, big dog? Chomp chomp. Dude, Fine Shit is shocked at how much cake Bidoof has. I forgot I can roll. I was like, how do I run faster in this, bro? I'm not, bro. That Bidoof, bro, get it. Oh, hell nah, bro. Yeah, the spooky stuff. I accept to follow colleague, but I'm a Piplup, so I'm cooler. It took battle stations. Oh, I already read that one. We accept him. Look, I'm down to accept Victreebel, but I'm not accepting Mega Victreebel. That boy is suffering, bro. That boy an op. People are like, he can murder Pokemon. He's just a goofy guy. But then when Dragonite becomes a goofy guy, all of a sudden it's a problem. I just want equal rights for the Pokemon, man. That's all I want, bro. Why is Dragonite getting unfair treatment? Just because he Draco Meteor 10 Pokemon. No big deal. But then Victreebel murders 10 Pokemon, and that's a big deal? That Bidoof, bro, get it. Back on my bullshit, I'm in it. I keep on spinning like, hey. Gotta lock in. Don't know when to say, hey. Do you think that Mariano get a Mega Evolution? I don't think so. Yeah, there's no Hoenn Pokemon that are. Yeah, how the hell did Victreebel get a Mega over a Flygon? I think the biggest problem with Dragonite is taken from the pre-Evo. They could have done a lot better with it. I'm fine with the Mega Dragonite design. I don't mind it at all. Just because Dragonite is just objectively a cooler Pokemon than most other Pokemon. Like, I'm fine with it. I got no issues. But what is a problem is they definitely could cook more. I think they could have cooked more with both of them. Some of the design choices they went for the freaky Victreebel, I don't get it, bro. Like, why does the water jug have to have puffy lips, bro? Like, why did my boy get lip injections, bro? Like, why did Mega Victreebel get lip injections, bro? Name a rapper for an edit. I got no rappers to give you, but my big dog. Do Shofu from Pokemon, bro. My boy spits bars. Mega Victreebel looks and feels more like an earthbound mother and a serious enemy to me, TBH. You know why I want? What's up, Clouded? Stop making new designs, make the game better instead. I think Legends Z has potential to be a good game. So far, from what I like from Legends Arceus, if they continue what they're doing great with Legends Arceus, I'm down for Legends ZA. I think Legends ZA is gonna be innovative and stuff. Like I said, I just don't think it fits Victreebel. I look at Victreebel, bro. Like, and the thing is for me too, like, trying to appreciate the design. It took me a long time to like really look at Victreebel and be like, noticing the like whole pouch features and stuff like that. Like in the 3D models and stuff in the game itself, I just don't see the whole pouch vibe, bro. He just looks fat, obese, and homie is murdering things. I'm like, this is not good. He needs to lay out the Big Macs. But then I look at the 2D and the sprite versions, I'm like, okay, I kind of see what people are picking up, bro. But I feel like for the fact that it's not like an instant thing to like tell, it's low-key a miss. That's what I'm saying, bro. Well, no, his lips are puffy for the fact that like he can't spit out all of his acid. He's trying to hold in his acid. Like I said, he's legit suffering. I'm not bullshitting on the suffering part. It's in the Pokédex entry, bro. His lips are closed so he doesn't spread acid around because his acid is very dangerous. So the dude has to internally suffer by wrapping its own, by the way, using its own vine to wrap around its neck and then close its lips. But they really emphasize on its lips for sure. Yo, so shout out to this big Bidoof mod. I can't find this last Bidoof, bro. I don't know where this guy's at. Maybe it's inside of the church or whatever. Fat shaming a Pokemon? Don't worry, I'll be fat in like 5 years, bro. I'll be with the Victreebel soon, bro. I'm hating on it because I know it's gonna be my future and I'm not ready for it. He's suffering for the good of humanity. He's not! He's a predator! He's not suffering for nobody! First of all, it's a Mega Evolution, and the only ways Mega Evolutions are happening is if the trainer forces it to Mega Evolve, or if this phenomenon that's happening to where Mega Evolution is forced to happen, that's when the Pokemon's gonna start to suffer and cause these problems, bro. He is not suffering for the good of humanity. If anything, humanity is causing this problem in the first place, bro. Don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, bro. I'm ready to throw hands about this shit, bro. Why, you should buy a gym membership? I should. I just don't know how to fit that in my current schedule that I got right now. I'm an awkward person, bro. Because I know me for a fact that I would definitely buy a gym membership and not use it. Because I haven't found the right motivation for me to really lock in for it. Right now, what I do my workouts have is just burning calories. So I have a little walking pad that I use to burn calories, and I have weights to burn calories, but I'm not motivated enough to lock in and like transform my body. Like I'm not eating right, and I'm not I don't think I'm mentally ready to eat right and commit to working out. Because I've been off and on about it, but I don't have the right motivation. Honestly, the only times that I've had the like motivation to try to do it is like to impress girls and stuff like that. But then I don't commit to it at all because I got commitment problems. There's like other outside factors that I gotta fix about myself before I can like lock in for something like that, where I'm like, because like my mindset on it is to make myself look good for others when I need it to help me out and make myself good, and that's what I need for it. And I know I'm gonna get fat, but I haven't got fat yet, so it hasn't been on top of my priority list and stuff like that. But no, I need to learn how to accept myself and learn to appreciate myself in order to make that work out and happen. I agreed. Bro is just bloated. Victreebel can force me anytime. Oh, hell nah, bro. You Victreebel. Yeah, I hate you Victreebel defenders that are like, yeah, he's a goofy guy. He can violate me anytime. Like, what? Chomp chomp. What? If you ever want, I'm in your Discord server, I'll make a meal plan and work out, bro. Like I said, you can. I've tried multiple times this year specifically to like work out and lock in, bro. I just don't find it fun. Like I did go do a workout with a buddy of mine, and I did enjoy that. I just don't have a constant buddy to do something with. One thing that is very true about myself is I'm somebody that succeeds with others. If I surround myself with people that help me succeed, I'm a much better person individually. If I'm by myself, I don't have a lot of ambition to do stuff. So like when I work out with a friend, I like that. We actually had a really good workout. We worked out for like an hour and like 20 minutes, but that was like weeks ago, and he's pretty busy. I go out on hikes with one of my buddies like every week. That's a fun thing that we do. I like to burn calories, like to go outside, but it's definitely an experience thing. I think the issue is, in order for me to like fully lock into working out where I can do it every single day, I have to be okay with doing it by myself, and I can't. I want to do it with other people. I'll keep you accountable. I'll work out with you on a video call. I don't like doing video calls, bro. My friends and I would like, a lot of my friends back in the day would want to watch anime with me and stuff like that, and I would hate doing it a video call. I need to do it like in person with somebody else, especially where I have my whole gym set out is. First of all, I am not comfortable with myself to get a video call out in like an actual gym. I would not want to do that. And then on top of that too, I would need to, just be confident with doing that. I just don't want to. Like I said, I need to have the right motivation for it. I need somebody like physically with me in order to do it. And right now it's not going to happen. But if you want to send that to me, so in the future I can pick it up, I'm down for it. I'm just not in the right mindset for it at all. What goes outside confirmed once in a while. So where's the third Bidoof? I found that Bidoof. Do I gotta like actually capture the Bidoof, or what's up, bro? It's my home gym, just me and you, no homo. LMAO. I got a home gym too. I'll send it to you. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, do I gotta like sneak up to it to capture it? Is that what I was supposed to be doing? New Demon Slayer movie needs to come out. Dude, that's a show I need to pick back up. I only watched like 4 episodes of season 2 and never got into it. That's an airball, bro. Yeah, how do I do this quest? Is it bugged because the Bidoofs are huge? Oh, I need to grab my own Bidoof. I've been spamming A talking to you guys in chat. Actually, just buy dumbbells and do sit-ups every day. I have dumbbells. I have the full capabilities to transform myself. I'm just not being the best person that I can be, and I have other like priorities right now, or like working out is not like the right priority for me, even though it should be. Dude, I want to use the pony top. It's not like a high enough level. Because this whole year in 2025, I've been nothing but, like, literally my #1 op is me. Like, I talk too much. I talk too down about myself. I've not been motivated in the right way to, like, go to therapy, work out, and stuff like that. And, like, it's something where I just simply just got to do it. And I just don't want to help myself And like, I came to that realization recently where I can just tell I don't want to help myself. I guess I don't know how to help myself, even though I do. It's weird, man. Badoof the goat. He's back. He is back. Shout out to my goat, dude. I put my favorite Pokemon as your profile pic. My profile pics are off on my stream. What is it? First time viewers is a mod for a game. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm doing a regular playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus so I can get used to the Legends Arceus series and stuff like that to get ready for Legends ZA. But to add some fun to it, we added some mods in it to have people get excited for it and whatnot. You do matter more than your YouTube channel. 100%. No, I agree. I just don't know where to like start with it. And like I do and I don't. Like I said, my priorities right now is just to figure out YouTube. That's like honestly the only thing I care about. And my current routine is just to figure out YouTube videos and stuff. But I'm definitely working myself too much to the bone for sure, where I have to take more time off. It's one of those things where like I'm definitely progressing at a slow rate, where I am putting in the effort to reach out to my friend to work out or to go out for a hike and stuff like that. I'm being more conscious about like other things. Like working out right now is not on the priority list, but I have, if I am going to give myself some credit, I have been doing a better job of trying to do research on like how to take care of my body more. Like I was having issues with earwax and stuff like that in my ears, and I was using like Q-tips and stuff, and that was fucking up my head bad. So I looked into trying to find like ear drops or whatever, earwax drops, and trying to find like tools to help me out with that. So I started taking care of myself that way. I've been doing research and trying to help out my face. So far, it's been going fucking horrible. Every time I try a new product, I get fucking cooked. But I'm trying in other aspects. It's just, yeah, the working out part is just not on top of my priority list. I've tried off and on to do working out and stuff like that. I just need to find my own way to figure that one out. There's not like no solution of like I said, I just don't think I can do the video call thing. I don't think I want to. I'd definitely be more comfortable with somebody that I've known for years to do working out, because I worked out with one of my like buddies from kindergarten. I'm more comfortable doing that. I do appreciate you in chat being really kind and stuff like that to be like, hey bro, let's lock in and do this. I appreciate you for doing that. But like, you're somebody that is from my like chat. We haven't like met each other like IRL and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate the kindness moving forward, but as an individual, I don't think I'd be comfortable enough with like getting on a video call with somebody that I don't know in order to work out and stuff like that. It's just, like I said, I'm just not confident enough with it myself, and I would need to find somebody else in like my personal life that'd be more comfortable doing something like that for sure. Working out only takes 45 minutes 4 times a week. That's the thing that'll help you tons. I know pushing, but it make myself 100 times better. No, for sure. No, I 100% agree. I just struggle. I don't have a set routine either, because my routine's still sporadic, and that's something that I've been struggling to like fix. Is like what will happen is like some days I will like sleep and I would wake up at like in the afternoon at like 3 o'clock, and it's like, shit, I gotta release a YouTube short. Shit, I gotta get this video edited. Shit, I gotta get prepped for my live stream and stuff. I don't have a set routine in my life right now to where fitting in, like right now, a workout to me is just like, it's not a waste of time, but for me it feels like a waste of time because I'm focused on my YouTube channel and trying to get that to grow. Because currently my YouTube channel is how I pay my bills right now. I made the choice to quit my job, so my focus right now is trying to get YouTube to make sense, to where the idea of like fitting in like a 45-minute workout, it's like, fuck, that's another hour of my day gone, bro. And I don't want that to happen. By the way, I only have one shiny. I only have a Ponyta. The only like productive thing that I have been doing like workout wise is like, if I choose to like sit down and watch YouTube videos, I watch YouTube videos in like my living room, and I have like a walking pad. So like I've been doing 2 birds with 1 stone. If I'm like, okay, if I'm going to sit down and enjoy my time to watch like a YouTube video, I'm going to also spend some time to burn calories and stuff. Just right now, I'm just not in the right mental space to commit 45 minutes out of my day to do it, even though it's very easy to have happen. I just don't like, I'm just telling you right now, I don't want to do it, but I also appreciate you willing to, you know, do the meal prep stuff, willing to do like, you know, willing to like help me coach and stuff like that. I do appreciate that. It's just one of those things where like, yeah, I should do it, but I'm choosing not to do it right now, and I'm doing other things to at least burn calories. That's all I have set right now. It's just to burn calories. Like, I don't want to bulk right now. It's just not in my radar right now. What is in my radar that's more of a priority is like locking in for YouTube so I can pay my bills, so I can like earn an income and stuff like that. It's just what I want to figure out right now. You need a therapist, what, a physical therapist? I definitely need a therapist for sure. I need to seek out therapy. It fucking sucks because the one time I had the confidence to find a therapist, I called to reach out to therapy, and they told me my insurance wouldn't cover for it. But I had to check out a couple days ago. My checkout said that I was at a healthy weight and that everything else was pretty good, which was surprising to me because I don't feel healthy because my eyes have been pissing me off. So I've been locking in to try to take care of my eyes. Like I said, it's like I don't have a lot of time in my day, and like I'm just spending my like 1 hour time I would use working out to figure out other problems in my life. Like my eyes have been giving me issues, so I've been getting back into shampooing my eyes, finding products to help out my eyes, and I gotta rebuy all the shit that I need to fix my eyes because I have dry eye disease. So I was doing some research. I'm like, all right, where do I find the omega-3 fish pills that I bought forever ago? That's what I've been using my like limited hours to do stuff, is just other aspects to take care of myself. So like I'm not completely neglecting my body. I'm just telling you right now, I just don't have the time to commit to it, and I'm not making the time. I don't see myself making the time to commit to working out. And by the way, where the fuck are these Budoos, bro? I'm on the new PC, twin. Yo, how's the new PC working for you, bro? My boy's gonna be locked in now. This is not ZA. I wish it was, though. Bro, Al, mega victory form? On God, bro. Are they gonna respawn now? Maybe I gotta go, like, out and go back in. These fucking booed for not spawning again. Night and day, bro. Send the clips, yo. I gotta strategize some content then. I still want to do the, probably the easiest thing for me, Link. I probably could just dump like every single one of my clips that I did hit the hotkey on from the Ironmon streams. I could send you all those clips. Our storage might get full though. I don't know how much the storage takes, because I be hitting the save replay key too much on my streams. So I don't know which clips are good or not for Ironmon. Because I'm down to do Ironmon highlights. That would be fire. I'm gonna be honest though, Link. I'm gonna be honest though, bro. If you can finish that damn Team Water video, that would be one less thing off my plate, bro. I don't know where the fuck that Team Water video's at, and I've been so distracted on the Pokemon news. Like, every day I'm like, fuck, I need to finish that Team Water video. But then new Pokemon news comes out. We should probably focus on that one first, bro. Wild 7's sleeping right now, OMG, bro. Look. You just gave me props, Link, on the fact that I got a video. I've been uploading videos, uploading shorts, and uploading streams every day. Like, bro, my fault, bro. I'm not locked in, dude. I'm trying to be locked in. There's the damn boof. Motherfucker, there's no way. Dude, Dude, you just praised me for locking in for streams, videos, and the other stuff. I just haven't opened up the video footage, bro. I've been prioritized with other shit, man. All right, LMA. All right, let me see what's left, bro. No, like I said, the stream pre-recorded. Oh, okay. This stream is pre-recorded, bro. We're yapping today. All right, Bidoof. Impress the Huz, bro. The Huz does not fuck with me. Yo, the Huz are having a little too much fun, bro. He's predicting all the stuff we're saying. On God, I am. All right, but who's riz up the Huz? Wait a second. There's no rizzing up, bro. These bros are being fruity with each other. These guys are just being pals. But I forgot the female Badoos are the ones that are, they're like the white fur. I don't think I have any more female Badoos. They're just bros being bros. No Huz today. Gotta stop touching the Bidoof butt. I know something. Come on, bro. I mean, did you see all the cake, though? We just gotta appreciate the cake from Bidoof. Why? Because I care at least eat good amount of protein, like 100 to 150 a day. That's a good base. I'm definitely not eating 100 to 150 protein, bro. I'm gonna get fat if I do that. The main things that I've been trying to focus on is drinking more water. That's like priority number one. I've been trying to get in the habit of drinking more water, bro. Hey! Oh my God, 14, bro.
You a good kid. Keep being solid. If you need help,
you did not, dude. Dude, Kale, you're way too nice, bro. I've been constantly denying you of your help and stuff like that, and you still dropped 14 bucks, bro. Well, we'll definitely crack open a pack real quick, man. But dude, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it, man. Let's crack open a pack real quick after this Bidoof here. We'll get some white flare. No cap, bro. I need a million W's for Kale, bro. Kale's being way too kind for me right now. I'm being a fucking prick just saying no to stuff right now, bro. And he's dropping 14 bucks right now. Walk, take a week break from YouTube. We care. I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that. One thing that really bugged me and one thing that really took me the one of the main reasons why I did not quit Kohl's for a while now is because I want to be financially stable. Because I'm not gonna lie, being financially stable is a very, very, very nice thing to have. And that was one of the main reasons why I worked YouTube and worked Kohl's for so long, was for the fact that like being that financially stable and building up my income was a really nice thing to have. Now that I don't have a stable income, I am not, dude, if I took a week off, bro, I would be constantly thinking about YouTube and constantly just stressed out that I'm not making money, bro, because of the fact that like because it was my choice to leave Kohl's. Shit, if I made that decision, consequences of my action, I cannot take a break from YouTube, bro. I made the choice where I gotta work 60 hours a fucking week, and it sucks, but that's my choice, bro. I gotta lock in, dude. We'll do some Ironmon again. I just can't do it every day, bro. Did you see my crash outs, man? Dude, my crash outs in Ironmon were fucking cooked, bro. It was bad. All right, let's open up this white flare pack. Let's open up this white flare pack. Back-to-back God packs, boys? Earlier today, we got a God pack. Ironmon break, bro. Yeah, because here's the thing. Ironmon's going to get old for you guys, and it's going to get old for me if we did it every day, bro. Because when we did Ironmon on Monday and Tuesday, at the end of the Tuesday stream, I can tell that I wasn't keeping an audience like there, because we went from like 300 viewership to 200 to 150 quick. So I just did not have the right energy for it, bro. Because, I mean, it's fun, and it's like a lot of shenanigans, but it does get old at some point, bro. Because it's just straight gambling, bro. It's just straight gambling. All right, back-to-back God packs? No back-to-back God packs. We're cooked, boys. So the back of here, we got ourselves Minshao. We got ourselves Givanchalug bug thing or whatever. We got Dedino. We got Frillish. We got Ghost Thing. We got Reverse Hollow. Is that Master Ball? Oh, it's not. Not Master Ball. That is Clink Clank. Can't get back-to-back God packs? What the heck, bro? No, we got a God pack, bro. Oh, it's not Rent, bro. Only one of the cards was a hit. Because getting a God pack from this set isn't the best, because a lot of the illustration rares are like $5 a piece. We will take it though. That's another thing I need to make more time for. I need to start selling some of these Pokemon cards. I have a lot of Pokemon cards I need to sell that'll help pay rent. I got so many Pokemon cards that are like worth a couple bucks. Uploading on eBay sucks though. I uploaded a couple cards on eBay's no views, bro. I've been hearing some of the meta on eBay for one of my buddies that resells, bro. It's cooked, man. Reselling eBay blows, dude. The green screen. I know, the green screen got them all cooked, bro. Yeah, we pulled it. Yeah, to be honest, I found Ironmon boring yesterday. Like I said, it gets old quick, because like I said, if I'm not like excited for Ironmon, you guys can tell, because yeah, it just gets repetitive quick. So I think like spursing on like every other day is definitely the best way moving forward and whatnot, so it doesn't get stale quick. No, yeah, that was an insane snipe, Dark Fox. It really was. It's all good, brother. I want the best for people. I'll help you if you want. I appreciate that, Kale. Like I said, I got to be comfortable with myself, and I also got to lock in. And yeah, I got to appreciate myself and want to believe in myself. But my head's just full on priorities of other stuff right now. No, that's crazy, bro. Like, give me mod, bro. I'll get you a God pack. There's other sites to sell cards. eBay's awful. It is, bro. Mika, I used to have a 100% win rate on eBay. I used to get the eBay sales all the time, bro. Not no more, bro. eBay's bum now. I used to be able to get 100% sale rate on eBay. Anything I upload on there, people would buy it. Not no more, bro. What's up, Tree? No, chat, what we gotta do, I gotta load up on the Discord all the shit I need to sell. I gotta do that. I gotta upload on Instagram. I gotta upload on Discord. Throw some stuff on Facebook, bro. Oh my god, another 14, bro? This guy wants me to open up more packs. Oh my god, hold on. We're gonna get jumped by a Zubat real quick here. Kale with another 14, bro. My boy being too nice to me right now. I do not deserve it from my boy Kale. I really don't. I feel a little bad Kale's donating to me, because I did nothing but be nonsense to this guy. And this guy's dropping some love, bro. Thank you so much, bro. All right, we're rotating. I think it's time for Journey Together. English got us cooked. English packs got us cooked. This one's gonna be it, bro. We're gonna get the Salamans. Bitcoin has me up, so why not, bro? Shit, dude. I wish I had investments in cryptocurrency. One of my buddies told me about to invest into it, and it blew up like the next week. But nope. I did finally set up. Yeah, one thing I was a pain in the ass I got set up was the high yield savings. I finally got that set up. I'm waiting till next month so I can get some of my money from my high yield savings so I can invest it. Because I have enough in my savings where I can get like a passive 150 per month just for free, just because I have so much in my savings. So I'm like, shit, I might as well just do that. So I want to take that money I get from my high yield savings and invest into other stuff. Yo, this boy has seen better days, bro. What is this? Florgato? We got Rookity. We got Clink. We got Sanagoda. We got Kupapara. Ends Castle. Spiky Energy. Freaky Energy. Ooh, Hops Corvusquire. And Lily's Rabambi. Rabambi! Dude, I don't know if any of you guys seen that Rabambi clip. That shit hilarious, bro. That shit hilarious, bro. My man really about to guilt trip him. He's like, buddy, I'm going to pay you to work out, bro. He is like, I'm going to pay you to work out, big dog. He's like, lock in, twin. Yo, Cloud, thanks for hopping in, man. I appreciate you, bro. Pulling out Iteration Rare. I'm going to eat a bigger scoop of ice cream. There we go. See, I got to just pretend like you're never going to get Mod Dark Fox so I can get all the Illustration Rares, bro. At this point, bro. No, that God Pack was crazy, though. I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. Continue my extrusion. Where's the... Do you swap my stuff? Who swaps my stuff again? You? I want to see my Pokemon. Gotta get my Ponyta. I need to get levels. Yeah, so what's the best way to, like, grind Pokemon in this game? I'm still, like, kind of lost. So I just keep doing side quests? Bitcoin has me up. Why not, bro? Now I'm definitely taking the safe route with doing high yield savings, but yeah, like nobody in my family like ever invested, so I never got investing advice growing up. And then I was like, I got like a decent amount of savings. Like I've had like enough to like live on my. If I wanted to like bum out, if I wanted to ruin my life and just eat Doritos all day, I very well could without a worry in the world for at least a year, bro. With my savings and stuff. So I'm like, well, shit, if I have so much in savings, bro, I might as well fucking invest this shit, you know? But I didn't, but like, I don't have any reads in the stock market. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna invest in stocks right now. I haven't spent enough time to research that. So I was like, well, this is the safest option to invest. Here you go, Mr. Bank. If you're gonna give me a couple $100 per month or whatever, I'll take a free couple $100 per month. I wish I did that a long time ago. I had an extra like 1,500 bucks in my pocket. Now, at some point, we're gonna have massive outbreaks for shinies and stuff. Oh, really? Is it that easy to get shinies? That was a 1 in a 1 million chance for me. That was crazy. Yeah, that was insane. Ooh, what's going on here? Rachel, thanks for helping. I got you, big dog. Where'd I go now? Back? Oh, we're gonna even buy a wild Pokemon. Bitcoin stay up 4 years to make money because Bitcoin's digital gold. Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, I've only seen it go up. I know people get scared about Bitcoin, but yeah, I've only seen it go up too, man. Well, it has had crashes for sure, but it's definitely stable. Or like stable enough to where like I can't see it going like super duper low where it's like a full on crash. And before we jinx it and have the Bitcoin crash of 2025. Hey, without 2025's been going, honestly, probably. The only crashes and stuff like that is meme coins. I don't, well, Ethereum, I heard, is finally locking in. My buddy invested a lot in Ethereum. He's making good monies now. That's accepted in the United States for a lot of official stuff. You could have not got the shiny Ponytail and get infinite shinies. But you find everything randomized, could have a lot of different shinies. Unstable short term, stable long term. Yeah, for sure. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. So what quest I got done just now? Set a new base camp. More fields. New items. Oh, this quest I just got. What is this thing for? Yeah, well, I picked up this satchel and I don't know what it's for. Well, let's go look at my satchel though and see if I have the wheat. I do have the wheat for this quest. I have 85% Bitcoin, 10% Ethereum, and 5% of BS coins. I technically 20 timed my investment with Dogecoin back at like I think like when it blew up around COVID time or before COVID. About a whole dollar of it, and I got $20 back from it. So that was a 20 times investment, bro. I was locked in, bro. We making money. How do I do this quest? Did I sell it to him? What'd I go for this? In here? That was decent back then. Yeah, that was the first tipping point on people saying, "Oh shit, we can rug pull meme coins. We can manipulate the market to get meme coins out." Oh hell yeah! Literally what happened, bro. Dogecoin. Like I said, I got 20 bucks out of Dogecoin. We up. I should have dropped like $10 in it instead, bro. I bought $1 of it for a joke, and what was the point, bro? Now it's a meme dead coin. Oh yeah. Actually, it went up a little bit because the United States made Doge when Elon was having a little too much fun. So it actually went up for a little bit. That's right. Yeah, one of my buddies actually knew that that was going to happen too, so he invested into it. Anybody have a shiny Charmander? Let's go Pikachu. I'll offer level 100 Mew. I got you, bro. Actually, I deadass might, but I don't know if I can. I don't think my Switch would allow me to trade. But I'll mine 30k USD. I'm up 4 times that. Oh, hell yeah, bro. My boy said, fuck it. He got money to spend, and he got that investment back. Yeah, one of my buddies in California is not seeing himself buy a house anytime soon, but he talked about getting some new cars because the Ethereum jumped up. Like, Ethereum jumped up. He's living life good right now. Smoke bomb. Yeah, houses in California are terrible. I would never want to live in Cali, bro. I enjoyed my time in Cali when I hung out with my buddies, but I would never want to live there, bro. Oh yeah, I may buy my first home in Canada just because of crypto. Damn, that's fire, bro. Oh my god, look at all the fun little Bidoof, bro. Wait, this is a Bidoof city, bro. This shit lit. Wait, this village is amazing. Nah, I'm living here, bro. Look at all the Bidoof, bro. They hanging out having a good time, bro. I love this. What's up, Bidoof? How we doing, big dog? Bidoof helping you out? Hell yeah. Is this a mod? I wouldn't say so. I would never mod a Nintendo game. That'd be an awful thing to do. That's like a sin. What's wrong with Bidoof just naturally growing big? I was laughing, said I shut the AI down for maintenance after the first Wolfenstein accident. Because prices like in NY or Cali, it's cooked, man. You're doing a shiny, only run Let's Go Pikachu, Venusaur, Hypno, Golduck, Ninetales, Kangaskhan. Oh, nice. How did he get those huge Bidoos? Well, they just kind of ate a lot of flowers. Because they ate a lot of flowers, they kind of go really big. I'm not sure how they ate the flowers, but you just got to get them near like dandelions and stuff, and they'll grow big. They'll get there. Oh, those are the regular size Bidoos? Shit. I did not know that. You can check the Bidoof standards by the tail dots number. Where's the Huz Bidoof? Where's the Huz Bidoof? I got all dudes. I'm gonna find the Huz. 1.2, it's fed. Dude, yeah. So, like, I've always lived in the Midwest, so things were, like, relatively cheap because nobody be living here, bro. But ever since COVID, a lot of people be moving here. So houses that are not worth shit, that were worth, like, 50K or, like, worth 200K now, and it's just sad, bro. Like, one of the houses closest to me is, like, worth, like, $250,000, bro. That shit's a barn. It's a shed. It's a big shed, bro. And people are listing it for 2,500, bro. It's like, what the, or 25,000 or something like that. I don't even know, bro. It's just cooked, man. We've got the Huz Bidoof. Oh, I'm in Canada, bro. It could be worse and bad for you, too. Yeah, Canada's crazy, bro. But yeah, no, I'm in the United States. I'm in the Midwest. $1.2 million USD is crazy, bro. What the hell? What's up, Jerry? What's wrong, bro? Why are they like that? Bidoofs are always like that. There's no shot we think Bidoofs are like anything different, bro. So what, Dosen? Do you have a Let's Go? I for sure have them on Pokemon Go. I don't know if it is in Let's Go. I'm not sure. I was playing last night. I'm not tripping, bro. I think you're tripping, big dog, bro. Like, Bidoof always looked like that. Look, he's saying Bidoof. He's literally saying Bidoof up there. He's just a goofy guy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, by the way, check out my Golbat. I got this Golbat the other day. I named it Charizard, bro. I'm new. Dude, what's up, my guy? You're like new to Pokemon, bro? I got you, big dog. I'm telling you, bro. Bidoof's always been like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Bidoof. What's your normal membership, bro? So I'm not sure what it is in Canada, but do the tier where it's like $5 USD. That's the one that'll give you access to exclusive pack opening videos, and it'll give you access to the emojis and stuff like that. Because there's the $2 tier where you can get access to emojis and stuff, but then there's the $5 tier to where you can get access to exclusive content and stuff. Let me pull up my stream real quick. Emojis and stuff. Show your support. Membership. Yeah, so the WoW I have $5 tier. That's the one you want to do. I think it's probably like what, $7 Canadian. I'm not sure, but that's the one you would want to do if you're able to do that. The WoW I have $5 tier. I played all the way up. Hey, my boy Kale, we gotta crack open another pack. Every time we get a brand new member, we gotta do it, bro. My boy Kale being too nice to me today, bro. He was feeling sick earlier. Yeah, I hope Luke's okay too. He seems to get sick a lot though. But yeah, I have a modded version of Legends Arceus, Jerry. I'm playing Legends Arceus for the first time, but to basically add new viewers to interact with the stream and stuff like that, I have stuff like this in the game. Because, hey, you know how it is, doom scrolling a lot. You gotta stop people somehow, bro. So when you got goofy Bidoofs, bro, you gotta stop the people doom scrolling. Let's go crack open a pack. Thanks for the membership, Kale. You the goat, bro. So it is getting late for me. So let's crack open this pack here and wrap things up, because I have been awake since 5 a.m. It's 12:30, bro. It might be time for Watt to hit the hay. It might be time for Watt to hit the hay. What pack are we feeling today, ladies and gentlemen? Do we get a back-to-back successful Black Bull? I think we do, bro. Back-to-back God packs, ladies and gentlemen. You feel me? Let's get it. Okay, how can I open all the other Japanese packs, but this one's not doing it, bro? Maybe I do gotta work out. Kale's reminding me I gotta lock in. Kale's like lock-in twins. There we go. There we go. We gotta lock in. Dude, that microphone covered my face the whole time, bro. It's the Charizard knockoff, bro. On God, dude. Hey, man, it worked. We're locked into this content game. You feel me? All right, not a God pack. Now I gotta start looking at the front of these cards now, so they're not God packs. Aeroblast. We got. What's this Pokédex, bro? Green screen messing up my Pokemon cards. Wait, this Pokemon card kind of badass though. Wait, this Carablast looks sick. Look at this design, bro. Sheesh. He's looking sweet with it. We got Sleepy. Hey, that's me. That's gonna be me in like 15 minutes, bro. We got Carablast, we got Palatoad, we got baby version. Is that a Master Ball Snivy? No, it's not, but it is Snivy. Snivy is cooked by the green screen. We got a Victini. I got you. I'll send you all the 10 yards tomorrow, bro. I failed that one. We're cooked, boys, we're cooked. But ladies and gentlemen, it's getting late at night, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm not sure what content's gonna go, because after I got done with a ton of content for the new Victreebel, I did say I was gonna make a video on Mega Evolution Pokemon, the leaks and stuff like that. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. What I'm probably gonna do, I'll probably make a YouTube short saying sorry to hating Victreebel, even though Victreebel's a bum. And then we'll probably make a video on that, talking about I don't hate the design, I hate the Pokemon that it is designed. So we'll try to do that video tomorrow. And then yeah, I'll either do a net follow-up on Victreebel and do a follow-up on Mega Evolution leaks. But I do need your guys' love and support. Just because I have the wrong opinion doesn't mean my video's got to get disliked, bro. My video is Victreebel is so disappointing. We put some good editing into it. So if you guys want to show some love to my latest video, go to the top left of the screen, hit the YouTube icon, and then go take a look at that video. Drop some likes on it, because it got dislike bombed. It got dislike bombed, and I'm so sad, bro. You're the only YouTuber I watch, even though I want those lips. Hey, yo! Hot take, Mega Victreebel is dope. We do not support the suffering, bro. For the yellow lizard? Yes, it would be Hayden. It would be, bro. No, furry image boards. No. We gotta drop a like on my last video, bro. We gotta show some love to the last video real quick. Drop a like, watch it for a little bit, bro. No scrolling the furry image boards, bro. Just because I got the wrong opinion doesn't mean you gotta not watch the video. But we edited it pretty well, bro. So watch that video, show some love for Watt. We gotta get these long. Hey, the best way, dead ass, the best way to support the stream without paying a dime is watching the videos with the ads on them. Have a good night, you too, Jesse. Good night, Sillies, you too. Tomorrow we'll do some Emerald Rogue with my buddy. I'm gonna do some Emerald Rogue with my pal Jeremiah. So look out for that multiplayer content. Dark Fox, I appreciate you, bro. You the GOAT. And then I'll probably do an early stream on Saturday doing some Iron Man. So we'll look out for that. I'll keep you guys updated on Discord. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that, man. 10 out of 10. Thank you, Dark Fox. I appreciate it, bro. I'll pay if needed. I don't care, bro. My boy's like, I'll pay the bills just for you, big dog. I got crypto up. See if Kale's winning, we're all winning. That's what my boy's saying. Let's go. But apology vid for Victreebel. I am not apologizing to Victreebel, bro. I don't trust him. Victreebel got you guys brainwashed. But I will admit my wrongs. And I will bring up new evidence that we need to not Mega Evolve Victreebel, bro. No more Victreebel propaganda. The propaganda we're going to sell instead is to not Mega Evolve it. It's a win-win. No Victreebel suffering, and I don't got to see the Pokemon anymore, bro. It's a win-win. But yeah, see you guys later. Appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you for the love, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, everybody. I love y'all.